Anyways, y'all ready to start this shit show?
We're all Satanists by choice, right?
Oh god. Yes, let's start.
Let's start.
So, after your recent escapades throughout Waterdeep, which may or may not have led to the death of several people.
It's okay.
I forgot. Who did we kill this time?
Yeah, no, we're definitely not subtle
we end up
maniacs.
killing like a shit ton of drow and a guard
No.
died.
A guard died, you incapacitated all the drow and turned them over to the guards, except for that one human that Scorpio just breathed acid on.
It's okay. It had to happen.
Melted him like from the Last Crusade.
That's right.
Yeah.
You melted him. You melted his face off. Oh gosh.
I was sick of his shit. He shouldn't have known to come behind a fucking 6'8" lizard and go shank. So I melted his ass, alright?
My boy came by and poked you with his stick and then ceased to exist.
Jesus
I think he missed too.
He like, just poked your leather. He didn't do any damage to you. He just poked your armor. You turned around and you're just like...
Fucking die you and the ground you stand on.
You were like, I got stomach acid.
Sorry, bad spell.
Nunchi! Nani?
Nani?
Nani the fuck?
And just...
Dear God in heaven. Okay. Well, Grant's dead.
I like how the guards, as soon as they exit the place, like, what the fuck happened here? I don't know.
I had a stomach ache.
Bad fucking jobs, I don't know.
Bath salts are a hell of a drug.
That's
That's a hell of a
Oh god.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh god.
so after your recent escapades in Waterdeep, you come down to the common room of your inn one day.
And now everything is on the up and up.
Yes, everything is on the up and up. And the tavern keep hands you a...
Wait, do I have the right... We're supposed to be level 4, right? Do I have hit points?
Jesus fucking Christ.
God damn it,
Oh,
Bailey.
we're so ready.
You have one job, and that's to take care of your character.
No, I'm pretty sure
Wait, I don't have hit points either.
Wait,
Oh my
think I have
God.
hit points right. Let me look. I don't...
Oh no.
Warlocks are 5s, right? D5s? Or not
6.
D5s. They get 5 hit points per level up, right? Warlocks are D8 instead of D6.
If they're a D8, yes. They get
Okay.
5 plus con mod.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, no, we're
Right.
good. Sorry, I'm just thought my hit points looked lower than they should have been, but no, they're not.
How many do you have?
I have 37 in a row. Trying to suck any dick out to the parking lot.
Wow, okay.
It's a Clerks reference. Let's get started. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
No.
Maybe a little.
No.
Can I be a
None.
sorry?
No.
And
No.
Before we wake up, I'm totally just gonna have like my little familiar ritual, dude. It's just gonna be an owl that just kind of chills. There you go.
Well, if you're doing it before a session, it would take a downtime day, so hold on a
Let's
second.
go ahead and hold on. I'll hold my horses.
So you go downstairs, and the tavern keep hands you a rolled up scroll, which says this. Which you can now see.
Oh.
Okay. I'm done finally cleaning my glasses. Okay.
All right. Do you need somebody to read it? I'll volunteer as tribute.
If you so choose.
Oh, jeez.
Brave adventurer, you are needed to make a small delivery, and you will be paid handsomely for the task. Meet Azim, or Azim. That's a Z, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Azim, the caravaner in the oasis of Verthel on the Black Road, Western.
Anarok.
I can't read cursive, guys.
Why did you volunteer?
You volunteer, yeah.
Alright, fine, I'll read it from there.
My servant Hissing will meet you there. Should this task go well, there will be more work and more treasure for you. This is the first step on a much larger journey.
Birdie
Goose.
symbol.
I'm gonna call him Goose. As long as hey, you know, we did bury the Baron, so I'll do Goose.
So, anyways, but I'm assuming y'all are going to head out to Zentil Keep.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Before we leave, I'm just gonna do the little, or as we leave, because I could do it while walking. I'll ritual cast a familiar. That's an hour.
Yeah, that's going to take you a couple weeks to get there.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're good.
Heck yeah, a couple weeks.
It is
Like how
not
that
necessarily.
just now hit you.
No.
4-hour tour.
It's
I'm-
not. Okay, Waterdeep is on the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
Where you're going is by the Moon Sea, which is kind of an inland ocean.
Okay, yeah. I know where the Moon Sea is. My thank you. I didn't know where the desert was. My concern is, we don't have a druid anymore. Does our cleric know create food and water?
No.
You're not required to do anything during this travel until
Oh!
you get there.
All right, cool. Yeah, we'll just. Sorry.
Christ.
Literally,
Yeah.
part 1, read the following after the characters join the caravan. So we just
Alright.
fast forward to that part.
All right.
If you want me to make you do rolls, I can.
No, we're good.
Yeah, have him make them. We'll be just idly watching.
You guys
Alright.
don't want me to make the rules for you.
Slider, give me
Exactly.
23 survival roll.
You're fucked.
What? Okay, kind of.
You're never gonna get a 23.
Hey, there's one.
That's the highest you could.
Oh my god.
No, I need to make 23 survival rolls. Not a single 23.
Oh,
I need to make
okay.
23 consecutive survival rolls.
Because it's multiple weeks.
Can we just say that didn't happen and we joined the caravan, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just want to see what it is to check how bad your dice are. That's pretty
Well,
bad.
you passed 8 out of 23, so you're dead.
I have food and water.
You probably have 10 days worth of rations.
We could say 10. That would probably be better than what I have, yes.
Oh my god, you fuck.
9 days worth of rations.
No food. You can eat stones.
Alright. Let's continue with the caravan.
Anyways, there's nothing like the desert to make people feel small and insignificant. In every direction, huge dunes roll across the landscape, and an even bigger sky looms above. The oasis of Verithil is a motley collection of sun-bleached tents in the vast Anarak Desert. Through various means, it is arranged that you would meet Azam the Caravaner in a large Kalimshan-style tent that passes for a tavern here. A pair of tieflings, who seem to be unaffected by the heat, eye approaching visitors warily. The dim interior of the tent is a relief from the bright light and wind, though it's as hot here as anywhere else. The gentle sounds of stringed instruments fill the air, and people inside are hunched over food, drink, and conversation. A dragonborn with rust-colored scales greets you and guides you to a private table. There are few other venturers here. New people can introduce themselves. You know who you are.
Oh.
So I guess this big, tall, lumbering person walks in, and he looks around, kind of like he's looking for someone, and he spots... He spots Dima, and he kind of, like, shyly makes his way over, and he's like, is this where Dima and Illyria are? And Bailey? Is that you guys?
Glad I'm at the bottom of the list where I should be.
Okay,
Look,
let's
as
just
long
get
as
something
you-
straight. This is better than a dick-hungry lawn gnome. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, I'm glad it's not a dick hungry blonde gnome. We're
Please
good.
tell me Bean comes back.
You mean Bean?
Unfortunately, Bean is tier 2 and can't play this adventure.
But will she come back?
I don't know. That's up to a certain player for next adventure when you all are tier 2.
Oh.
So, you mean Bean? She's like my best friend. She had something to do, or someone to do, I think. And, so she sent me. My name's Sky.
Like Guy Fieri. Like
No, my name's actually Thortham Skywatcher Thuthaklani, but, you can just call me Sky.
Oh, Sky. Okay,
I still want to call it Guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's Sky.
You're gonna be the ticket to Flavor Town.
Sorry.
What?
What?
What's a Flavor Town?
It's where
a
they got all the.
Flavor Town?
It's got where they got all the diners at the drive-thru.
Yes, the God damn it.
It's a magical place where everybody only wears Hot Flames shirt and has frosted tip hair.
And cargo shorts.
Closer to you guys can see that his skin is really gray, and it doesn't look soft
Huh.
So
like
sandpaper.
human skin. More like rock.
What the fuck?
He kind of
Well,
looks
it's a-
like he's a rock, a living rock.
Dude, we're gonna call you Dwayne Sky. That's gonna stick. It's okay.
But I only
The
respond to
Rock.
Sky because I can't remember that many names.
All right, Dwayne.
What?
Hey, Dwayne. It's nice to meet you. My name's Bailey. Can I make some kind of insight check to see if I already know what they are before just brutally asking what they are?
That
Or
would
can
be
I just
history.
can I just brutally ask what are you?
To Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not.
You
Go
can
ahead.
make a history check, or if you so choose,
Hey, Sky. So
You really
Do
asked
I
them.
know?
I go to
Yes.
I go to exchange my hand to go shake your hand.
Jesus.
Nice to meet you.
I shake your hand, it feels like you're shaking a rock.
A rock
So-
lobster.
Illyria, you know that Sky is what is called a Goliath.
Hmm.
They generally live in the mountains and are rumored to be born of the mountain itself.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm like 7 feet tall, so for
Oh.
your little gnome,
Great, so I'm gonna heal
Like,
you on
I
the
am-
shin.
much taller than you.
you heal them on the ankle.
I love how the
I'm
I
3
love the
feet
mental
tall, fuck
aspect
you.
that Sky was so comfortable to find the other individual that's just 2 inches shorter than him and going, yeah, I could talk to him. I can relate to him on a spiritual level.
Oh my
No,
god.
no. 'cause
Fuck
you
door
told the
frames.
fine
Fuck
guy-
your
Door
face.
frames.
Good thing you're in a tent.
Oh my god.
This is our natural habitat right now. You don't understand.
He was
Yeah.
told to find you guys by Bean because she was like, I really want to bang this dwarf, and
She
yeah,
finally
so
found
he didn't wanna
someone.
go on the adventure.
Meanwhile, she's getting stuck up in some bar somewhere.
Oh.
Stuck in, you mean?
Ah.
And Sky has actually been on an adventure with her, so I was like, well, he gets to come on this adventure.
Yay! Well, welcome to the party. As long as you're not a super horny gnome that gets in the middle of everything, we should be good.
I feel
Well-
really small.
I
You
feel
should.
like
Are really small.
I can.
Don't
I
be
can
like-
have,
sizist.
not bad.
I can
As
have
long
my
as he has
owl.
someone to protect him.
I can have my owl land on like your head if you would like, and make you feel a little bit taller.
Can I stand on the owl or ride the owl?
No, it's a tiny.
If
creature,
you
and
were
you're small.
if you were reduced, you
Yes.
could be carried by a mage hand.
Yes.
Sweet.
I want to find a wand of reduce now.
Make me even smaller.
Yes.
I'll go inside your body and heal your wounds.
I'm sorry.
It'll be like a more fucked up version of that one episode in Rick and Morty.
Well, it's great to have you, Sky. Great to have you with us, Sky. What's your specialty? What kind of what do you like to do? What do you bring to the team?
I hit things.
Very admirable. What do you like to hit things with?
My mace.
Oh. Is it
Awesome.
shiny?
Also, he is really
Shit.
shiny. He has a lot of armor on, and he's really shiny.
Fuck yes.
I like shiny objects, that's a problem.
The owl that's sitting on my shoulder is just staring at its reflection in your corner.
I mean, he only has chainmail because he's
Okay,
really
then.
poor right now, but it's fine.
Shiny.
He's as shiny as he can get.
As for being a mountain giant
Goliath.
humanoid thing, yeah. Well, Goliaths are basically.
You shouldn't call him a
medium-sized
thing,
giants.
that's fucking...
Goliath. I
Raucous.
apologize.
Oh, it's
My
okay.
apologies.
I get called many worse things.
That sucks, bro.
It sounds like you'd be very successful in the Brute Squad. Does anyone get the reference?
Nope.
Nope.
Hey, look, it's this map again.
Sorry.
Princess Bride.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can close that.
Maybe I don't want to close it. I closed it.
I mean, if you want to go look for that again, you can.
Nope.
No. Rewind
Yeah, we could
stream.
Excuse me. Let's
Oh my god, man.
So,
Bury the
as
bear.
as you're sitting at the table, the dragonborn that led you over delivers water as well as dates, olives, and bread.
Hmm.
Before long, you're joined by a lean, half-elven man with a long, craggy face and dark skin, and hair that shows his rashimi, and he has the most impressive mustache. He's clad in practical desert gear, so loose, flowing robes. And the most striking thing about him is this golden scaled dragon, or pseudo dragon, that's curled up around his shoulders. Pseudo dragon stirs, blinking with milky irises and sniffing the air. It gives the man a nod before shifting its wings and settling to snooze. Hasing, my patron, the man gestures to the snoozing dragon, as if it's a perfectly normal thing, is most pleased you have come. We have business to discuss, and hopefully you are ready for a long journey. I am Azam, and we would like you to deliver a statue to Parnast.
Do you turn into like a Superman kind of character when you say your name?
I don't understand what you are saying.
It's okay. Maybe another time.
I wish Bean were here so I could make a date joke.
I was thinking the same thing. And the second that he said the mustache, all I can think of is if he's only got a mustache
Is he
from
cute?
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I realized I could have 100% made this guy sound like Waluigi, and I missed that.
Oh, I will allow you to reroll.
I am using my DM discretion to retcon that shit. My name is Azam. I actually can't do Waluigi at all. All I can do is wah. Wah!
Just go wow after every sentence.
My name
No,
is
talk
Azam.
100% normally. Just then end it with.
My name is Azam.
My name, weary traveler, is Hazak.
Oh dear God. We will rebuild.
No, you won't.
Shut up, Mom.
Sorry, you need us to deliver a statue or something?
You got a great stash. We will deliver your statue.
What do you need us to deliver?
Good.
Oh my god.
Good.
It is of the most importance that the statue makes it to Parnas. Wah!
Okay, easy, Skeletor. Jesus Christ.
statue makes it to where?
Parnast.
Parnas.
No, I heard
Parnas.
porn ass.
Same.
Okay.
We're 5.
He hands you a map of the approximate route.
Heck
Oh.
yeah, my dude.
Oh, okay.
I see land.
Moonsea.
Oh, there's the moon. I know. Oh.
Yeah.
So,
he brought the cat.
Slightly meta, the fun fact is, Parnast is significantly closer to Waterdeep than where you are right now.
Wow.
Why? That's so frustrating. So wait, why? If we're in Virthril, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then why does this map end up going to Zental Keep and we're trying to go to Parna? Okay.
You didn't go the entire way.
No, he went the wrong way.
We're supposed to head backwards, basically backtrack through the Great Peak Mountains to Parnas, right?
Yeah.
Parnast is in the Great Peak Mountains.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure we'll come up why. Oh, the Black Road is just outlining the Black Road. Okay.
Right.
never mind.
The Black Road is a very specific, famous road.
Yeah, it's
By
just, I thought the
which
Black
I mean
Road-
it is the only trade route through the Anarok Desert.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I thought the Black Road was like, I thought that line was like, hey, follow this to the map, like to your destination.
Nope, you are starting in Verithil.
Heck yeah.
I mean, yes, follow that line to your destination. You are walking on it.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. I had questions and they were answered. I apologize.
I'm still gonna make fun of you for them.
Sam.
You could. I literally expect nothing less at this point.
That's good. I'd hate to disappoint you.
Wow.
Jesus
I
Christ.
miss being too.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Where's the statue?
As you ask that, Azam takes a look at Hasing, and you see Hasing nod. It is this way. He takes you out to a wagon and pulls back the tarp, where you see a statue of a stout-looking half-orc woman.
Is this like a life-size statue? Are we gonna need to like escort a caravan?
Yes.
Is this more than 200 pounds?
Significantly.
Is it more than 400 pounds?
This is a larger-than-life marble statue.
Oh. Bag of
Heck
holding
yeah.
cannot assist.
We have an escort quest. Escort quest.
It is meant-
Escort quest.
It is meant for the Temple of the Shrine of Axes in Parnast. Wow.
All right. Well,
I don't apologize.
You need not.
All right. So we have an escort quest to take this back to Parnas. Heck yeah. Statue Shrine of Axes in Parnas.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
I guess the question is, what's our payment gonna be? Where do we get paid? Who do we get paid from?
Yeah.
Chandra Stoll, the priestess in Parnast, will be giving you a reward of 2 treasure checkpoints upon delivery.
We'll give you a reward of 2 treasure checkpoints for
Basically.
completing the delivery.
It's because he had to edit out what we are actually getting, because we're only gonna get treasure checkpoints for doing
This module is from season 5. Up
Okay.
until season 8, you still got gold.
Horse.
And the whole treasure checkpoint system was not introduced until season 8.
You will
Alright.
get 50 gold. 2 treasure checkpoints.
Actually, it is 50 gold.
Is it really? That's great.
Yep.
I just kind of
actually would
estimated.
Probably prefer the 2 treasure checkpoints.
Yeah,
so.
honestly, same. Though I really like money. Though I think 1 treasure checkpoint is 50 gold, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, you can transform it.
I wouldn't. It seems like a waste.
Yeah, it's useless to transform them like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Awesome.
The caravan leaves in 4 hours.
Oh, heck yeah, my friends.
So what do we do
4.
for the next, 3.5 hours?
The statue. Break the
Break this.
No!
I suggest you purchase anything that you have left and need. Wow.
I only have 60 gold pieces.
What the hell?
Why?
Why?
I spent 200 gold pieces
Learning
copying
shit.
rituals.
Did you spend 10 gold on that incense for your familiar?
Yes, I did.
You should have bought more incense.
Do I have to? I thought it was. Is it consumable? Do I have to buy it every
It
time?
is consumed.
Rip.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Well, yeah. When you use one, it's not reusable.
Well, there's a lot of components that are reusable. So
For example, another spell that he has is Identify, which requires you to have a pearl worth 100 gold.
Yeah.
It's not consumed, you just need it on you.
Yeah.
shit. All right. Well, I'll buy another. I'll buy another instance.
What kind of junk can we buy?
Give me a nature check.
Who?
Everybody, please. Can everybody please do a nature check?
Yeah. And you can buy anything in the PH.
Fuck. Wrong one.
I didn't even
Character
click
sheet, you
anything.
fucking shithead.
Can I get? I guess tickles won't really help in this case, but tickles may help Scorpio.
You already rolled, so no, tickles cannot help.
Would they help
Yeah,
him?
but tickles could help Scorpio because Scorpio hasn't rolled yet.
If he so asked for it.
Can I please?
Tickles.
Okay. Extra.
Wow, you fucking changed it.
It's okay, I changed a few. Only the titles. We've got
Nature.
band-aids, and inspirational words.
Then 1d4. Hey.
Nice.
So, I'm gonna wait a second for Andy to come.
Oh my god, could you imagine a big ass Goliath looking motherfucker with his eyes rolled back just out of nowhere AFK'd?
Rocking back and forth.
Yep.
I was about to say I was going a completely different direction.
Like
when you
Leaning
said
Tower of
eyes-
Pisa level shit?
Ew,
when
don't be
you said
gross,
eyes-
Slider.
Eyes rolled back. I thought I was thinking of something completely different.
We can imagine you were.
Yeah, having the best back rub.
Uh-huh. I do tickles, not back rubs.
Okay, my goal is for my owl to deliver a cure wounds spell this adventure by nuzzling somebody. The owl will just fly over to you and just nuzzle up against you, and you will feel reinvigorated.
Do you want to know what I added to some of my healing stuff?
I really do, actually.
So, okay.
If it's dirty, remember, this is family friendly.
No, none of it'll be dirty.
Real family friendly. Oh wait, no, that's family making friendly.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. We're family friendly at the Alabama level.
Nope.
That's Uncle Jeffrey. He's my sister's old man.
Oh. Oh. Oofty.
No.
Kitty cat.
So anyway, while we're waiting for Andy, my cure wounds, I now hand you a band-aid. Healing word, I send a band-aid your direction, and I give you some inspirational words.
Just imagine you just pull out the band-aid and just fucking like.
I pretty much
frisbee
just blow it
that shit.
across the floor at you, and that's the healing. Aid, I offer you a hug. Prayer of healing, I'm gonna do Duck Duck Goose.
No, see, healing word, it has to be a word or a phrase that invigorates
Yeah,
them
that's
to
the
stand up.
inspirational words.
Like, get the fuck up, you still owe me money.
Pretty much.
Get the fuck up, you still owe me money. You get the fuck up, you still owe me treasure points.
2 treasure checkpoints.
Duck, duck.
If only they were tradable.
I'm gonna pull the imaginary band-aids out of my bag of holding.
Anyways, with that nature check,
Yay!
Dima knows that both the heat and sandstorms can be very dangerous in the desert. Additionally,
Monsoon!
anybody wearing heavy or metal armor is going to have a hard time with the heat.
Tits.
Creatures with resistance or immunity to fire damage generally don't care.
Does this mean we have to take off our heavy armor?
So
Is this why you set my armor class to 10?
I didn't touch your armor class.
Okay, my armor class is 10 for some reason, and it's not supposed to be.
You got naked.
Yeah, I've been having problems with that too.
So something that is for purchase is desert clothing, as well as everything else in the PHB.
I'm trying to find
does
where it is in the
Desert
PHP.
clothing do?
It is clothing made for the desert.
Okay, but so there's no
Where?
armor class bonus, so we'll have to take off our armor.
You could put it over your arm.
Oh, I'm stupid. It's like putting a towel on your steering wheel because it's fucking Arizona.
Yep.
Okay.
Y'all should know this real well. Come on.
I literally have a t-shirt draped on my steering wheel, so
How much are desert clothing?
I can't find
4
it.
gold.
I'll buy one.
Alright, fine.
I suppose I have to buy one.
Now I have like a
Wait.
decimal for my weight and I hate it so much.
Scale mail.
Metal scales. Alright.
So yeah, it's basically twice the cost of traveler's clothing and weighs the same.
But would I
scale
still
mail-
need it if I have scale mail?
Yes, scale mail is metal.
God. Okay.
If you did not specifically flavor your scale mail as not metal, then yes.
I thought it was like dragon scales.
Nope. Scale mail is metal scales.
Well, fuck, man.
Wait, so we're still level 4, right? Can I
Yes.
totally meta my chainmail to be like not metal?
Chainmail is metal. There's no way to get around chainmail.
Ooh, can I be wearing a poncho? Will that work for desert clothing?
If you want to flavor your desert clothing as poncho, then yes.
Fucking yes, I'm wearing a poncho, guys.
It's gonna be like Super Mario Odyssey garbs, okay? We got the sombrero, we got the poncho, we got
Wah!
the... Yeah, exactly.
Wah! Oh god.
Kill me.
Okay.
Alright.
God poke. Rolls 1.
Alright, so... I have to have an incense for every time I want to do the ritual?
Yep.
That sucks.
Okay,
Are
I'm
you-
just gonna keep a backup one. No,
So
because shit.
you're
no,
buying you're buying another dose of incense.
I'm gonna buy another 5. God damn it.
How much?
5 total doses.
Wow.
So that will cost you 75 gold.
Why? I thought it was 10 gold each.
Yep.
So why is it gonna cost me 75 gold for 5?
Desert.
Because that's the price they're selling it at.
That sucks.
Can I use my persuasion to persuade it down to 10 gold per incense?
You can try.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Nope.
Wow.
Are you serious?
There is a reason for it.
Alright, well then I guess I have no incense. I mean, I can't... I literally have now 56 gold. I can't really barter that much. So... Alright, well I guess the owl has to do. And the owl can't die, or I'm pretty SOL.
Anybody else buying anything?
Trying to figure if there's anything I need. To use a healer's kit.
It's pretty much useless with your character
Oh, really?
Yeah, a healer's kit.
because
You use your action to stabilize somebody, but
and
you
you
have
have a +6 to medicine or something like that, right?
also. I'm pretty sure you have spare the dying.
Oh, do you have spare the dying?
I have a 5 on medicine, and I believe I do.
Spare the dying.
Spare the
Spare the
dying. Yep.
Yeah, spare
the
the dying
dying-
does the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it does the same exact thing.
The
The
only
main-
reason-
The main
Go ahead,
usage for
sorry.
healer's kit is people who have the healer feat and are a thief rogue, so they can use it, which gives somebody 1 health, picks them
Gotcha.
at 1 health as a bonus action. Anyways, anything else?
I'm gonna get desert clothing for the 4 gold.
All right.
So how much are they actually selling incense for?
Enough incense to cast Find Familiar will cost you 12 gold, 50 or 5.
12 gold, 5 silver?
Yep.
Wow. You do 2.
Give me 1 second.
What a blowgun.
You know, can I just give you it?
You
So I'm
can
gonna get-
you can roll insight.
All right.
Do you want tickles?
Or
Yeah, this is really expensive.
I know it's really expensive, but I don't really have a choice because if we are crossing this whole desert, then I mean, what am I? All right. All right. I don't know if we're actually gonna do anything in the desert or not, and so yeah, whatever. I'll just hope that my owl doesn't die.
Look, I'll be honest. If somebody plays a wizard, the familiar is nice. It's not really going to save your life.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, so anything else?
I want to buy
how
playing
heavy is
cards.
desert clothing?
It is the
Ah.
same as traveler's clothes.
Okay.
Which is
It is at 4.
4 pounds?
thank you.
Can I buy playing cards?
Yes. 1 second.
Sweet.
Most expensive playing cards you will
Shut
ever
up,
see.
Mom. The PHP
I'm
says
trying to-
5 silver.
That will cost you 7 silver, 5 copper. Or 6 silver, 5 copper.
6 silver and 5. And it's 10 of each thing equals the next one up. Is that it? Right?
Yes.
Did math? Okay.
10 copper is a silver, 10 silver is a gold. 2 silver is an electrum. 5 electrum is a gold, and nobody uses electrum for that very.
Okay, so how many gold are in one, or how many silver are in one gold?
10.
10.
So if I take out 2 of those, I have 20 silver.
Yes.
And then math. 1
Public.
silver is 10 copper.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I have undidded my monies.
Your chat's kind of blowing up a little bit.
I can see that.
Wow.
I'm mathing.
I know.
Okay, there. I
Wow,
think I
my
did it.
copper has changed. Wow.
Huh?
Wow, sand fence.
Oh my god, sand, really? Oh, Minecraft has changed a lot. I think you say that every time you come in. Also, thank you for the cheer, and thank you for the prime. I miss playing games with you. I miss playing games with you. We need to get that together again. How much do playing cards?
I mean, if you know the person, just saying.
No, wait.
I can. There can be up to 7 players.
Slider, thank you for the Twitch Prime resub.
Anybody buy anything else?
Nope, got my cards. I'm very happy.
Alright, so 4 hours pass and the caravan leaves. Over the next travel in the Anarok Desert is slow, hot, and full of blistering sun. There are no clouds, no promise of water anywhere. Ozam likes to start moving well before sunrise, when the moon's full glory makes the dunes look like mountains of diamonds. The sunrise is a gorgeous spill of pink and gold across the horizon, but the baking sun is soon pounding on everyone like a hammer in a forge. Vultures occasionally soar overhead, hoping that something has died in the heat.
Yeah.
So, the caravan consists of 4 wagons, each pulled by 2 rather unpleasant camels. One of the wagons
Is there any other kind of camel?
Yes. Druids, while changing to camels. One wagon has the statue. One is filled with food for the caravan. One of them is filled with water and a shipment of medical supplies, and the last one carries a shipment of. The caravan travels in 2 shifts, early morning and late afternoon, evening.
Hmm.
You basically sleep through the day and travel mostly during sunrise and sunset.
Sorry, the last caravan carries what? You would cut out.
The 4 wagons carry food, water, weapons, and a statue.
Weapons. Okay.
You live in a dangerous world. Anyway, so y'all are settling down for another night on the road. Are people keeping watches?
I'll go
Yes.
ahead and ritual cast alarm
Mm.
Where?
on the caravan. Can I? How long? How long does it last? It lasts for 8 hours.
Basically
gonna
through the
go
night.
ahead and ritual cast it on the food. Actually, so that would take what 30 minutes to do food, water, and statue.
So, yeah, there would be a 30-foot cube around each of them.
Yeah. So for the food, water, and statue wagons, I'll go ahead and put alarms on all 3 of those and leave the weapons one. I'll
That is what the
sleep.
camp looks like.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, which one's which? Which one's food, water, wagon, or food, water, weapons, statue?
Food, water,
You're not
Can't
clicking for
statue.
us.
You're not doing anything.
Fuck. Food,
Okay.
water, statue, weapons.
Awesome. So I'll do food, water, and statue. I'll place alarms on, and I'll go ahead and see. Is there just a space in the back of this wagon that I can just kind of sleep in the back of, essentially?
Not really.
Not really. Um. Oh, they're 30. Oh, you said they're 30 feet?
30-foot cube. Let me double check.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 10, 15, 20.
It's 20 foot.
20-foot cube. Yeah, that's what I see.
For one hot second, you made that little cute little square. I'm like, is that really the just 20 feet? Holy shit.
Yep.
All right.
All right, and then we can.
So there's no room in the wagons, and underneath the wagons are the wagoners.
Okay, so
Hmm.
I don't need. Actually, I don't really need any sleep. And all of my spell. I do need sleep, but my spell slots come back with short rests. So.
So to benefit from a long rest, you must sleep for 6 hours.
Mm.
And
as a human.
we're presumably going to be here for 8 hours.
Yes.
All right, so me and Dima can go ahead and take 2 of the watches here. I guess nobody's cast spells yet, right?
Correct.
We could just each take watches here.
With 4 of you, it works out to each person takes a 2-hour watch.
Oh, that's easy. Let's just take turns.
Yeah. Does that work
So
for you guys?
Yeah.
You can put yourself on the map. Who's taking which watches?
I'll take second watch.
I'll do first.
I'll take third.
Then I'm last.
God help me if something happens on mine.
Just scream.
Pretty much.
In which case, Demo, what is your passive perception?
Uh-oh.
If any of us was gonna get that, I think it's best that it's him. I think he has the best perception.
13.
Yeah, mine's 15. So
Okay then.
uh-oh.
So
Mhm.
Before we get started, sorry, does the owl need to sleep? And if not, can he wake me up?
the owl is a spirit. It doesn't even need to eat.
Awesome. Can I have him take watch just sitting on top of the caravan?
What is its passive perception?
It's the owl's perception skill is 13, so I assume that makes it, or sorry, it's +3.
That's 13, so it's the same as Dima's.
It's the same as
Hmm.
Dima's. Okay.
Bummer.
Keen hearing and sight. The owl has advantage on wisdom. Oh, that's just actual checks, not passive.
Yeah.
So passive is 10 plus your modifier.
Yeah, the owl gets advantages on perception checks that
Right,
rely on
so
hearing
that's
and sight,
active
but
checks.
that's active checks. Yeah.
So, in the towards the end of Dima's watch, you hear a scream and an alarm and when you look over, there is a goblin with blood dripping from his dagger after having snuck up and stabbed one of the wagoners. Please roll initiative.
Tits. Click myself and hit and it. Oh no.
Wait 1 second for me to clear initiative from last time.
Wow, we got 3 13s on
It's my
initiative.
lucky number, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna get like a 2 now. Watch, now that we have to re-roll initiative.
I do not want to reroll.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, he cleared it. I have to reroll. Damn it, 11.
Did we determine? We never actually determined what. Amanda, what class is your character?
Goliath.
No, that's a race.
No, that's my race.
Oh, brain fart.
He facts things. That's what he does.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to hit.
He smacks things. It sounds like he might be a fighter or a barbarian.
Yeah, but he has a mace. That doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
it doesn't.
You guys have enough clues to figure it out.
I'm almost positive I know what it is. I just don't want to metagame it.
Grant has enough clues to figure it out.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Wait, why do we have the original rolls?
Because I can change them.
Oh, okay.
13 again.
30, 20. Okay.
So, that's the wrong one. Oops. So if you were not on watch, you would not be wearing your armor.
Shit.
Even
Okay.
though I put the poncho over? Or...
You take your armor off to sleep.
1 second for checking that.
Okay.
It might just be heavy armor.
Yeah, I thought you had said we could put it over, so that's what my brain...
No. It's a rule for resting while wearing armor.
Oh.
Well, she has scale mail.
I am double checking. I think it might just be for heavy armor.
I feel like it's for heavy and medium armor. Because you have put on times for those.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to say heavy armor for now, pending changes for when I actually find the rule.
So me and Amanda don't have our armor on.
The only thing I
Correct.
could find is that it like makes it difficult to actually
So-
do the rest.
If you wear armor through the rest, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Huh.
I feel like that applies to any armor if it's just armor.
Well, if we want to play at fairsies, I can play by the thought that my character.
Sleeping in medium or heavy armor makes it difficult to recover fully during a long rest.
That's what I thought, because there's like a 5-minute put on time for medium armor and a 10-minute put on time for heavy armor. I think it is, but light armor doesn't have a put on time, so anyone wearing light armor should be fine while sleeping.
You can wear it if you try to long rest in medium or heavy armor. You regain 1/4 of your hit dice instead of half, and you do not lose exhaustion.
But you don't gain exhaustion?
You do not gain exhaustion.
So in theory, I'm fine.
Yes.
Okay.
I totally slept in heavy armor.
Anyways,
Does that work? Did we sleep in heavy armor? Does that work?
Well, maybe you slept in heavy armor.
Because was what you're saying just with medium armor, or was that medium and heavy armor?
medium or heavy.
It's medium and heavy.
You're
Okay,
fine.
so-
You're fine with light.
Okay, so if you wear heavy armor and you're resting, you don't lose exhaustion. You only regain 1/4 of your hit dice.
Right. So if you normally would regain 10, you would only regain 5.
Yeah, but if you have no exhaustion levels and you're not missing any hit dice, then it doesn't
Yep.
matter. You might as well rest in heavy armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna go
rested
with
in
that.
heavy armor.
Same.
All right. Dima, you're up.
Pop out from next to the wagon and fire an arrow at this individual in the rear.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
But did you do it sneakily?
That
I don't know if that hits.
It does not hit.
Boo.
Damn it.
They are
And
wearing armor and have a.
oh shit. All right.
Rip.
Their turn.
No.
You can get an opportunity attack.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
That will hit. It dies.
Yay!
Boom. Cut in half.
Okay.
Wow.
They're goblins.
Yeah.
This one's not going to like it and is going to pull out his short bow and shoot you.
He's a mouse.
Will an 18 hit?
Yes, it will.
That will be 5 damage.
Okie dokie. Which one was this one? Was it this guy?
That one.
Okay.
And these guys not going any better will both attack you. Will a 16 hit Sky?
no,
How about a 6?
no.
Sky.
He's kind of slow.
No.
Oh. Don't make fun of the special kid.
He is going to smack the one directly in front of him with his mace.
Okay. That will hit.
Fuck, a +5 to hit?
It dies.
Wow.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, actually, I just thought about that because that's proficiency, yeah.
Illyria.
Yep.
Ah. I want to god poke this one.
Alright. What is your DC?
My spell save DC?
Yes.
13.
He saves.
He is a butthole.
Bailey.
I'm gonna transition my fat butt to right here, just in a straight up line. And I'm gonna take my action to hit this dude.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna use my action to Eldritch Blast this dude.
Which dude?
The one at the
This
bottom.
bottom left.
Okay, sorry. I was looking at the wrong part of the map. That will hit. You done did shoot him.
Yes, I did. Pew pew. Pew pew, motherfucker.
Pew pew, got
Well, it's this lovely guy's turn.
Yeah, I was waiting on that.
He's going to run at you. He is a large creature, but not showing it because,
Opportunity attack!
Yep. Because that looks disgusting.
You made him look wide.
Natural crit!
That is indeed a crit.
Wow.
Oh, my dice are loving me today. Can I reroll the damage dice on that +2 with Great Weapon Fighting?
Yes. It's 1 or 2 on Great Weapon Fighting, right?
Yes, sir. So, 16 points of damage.
Jesus.
You hit him good.
Heck yeah, I did. Too bad I have to wait a couple levels to get Sentinel. That'll be fun.
Then you can fuck stuff up real tasty.
Well, it's not going to like that and is going to attack you.
I sure hope it doesn't like that.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Will a crit hit?
Yes, a crit will hit.
10 damage, and please give me a strength saving throw.
Wow.
You are fine. And now
Heck
the
yeah.
goblin on its back is going to attack you.
Awesome.
Will a 19 hit?
Yes, it will.
3 damage. And I'm
Okay.
assuming a 9 will not.
Yes. And this is a reaction, right? I can use opportunity attack as a reaction.
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay. So that was another 3 damage from the goblin.
Yes.
Okay.
Dima, you're up.
I'm going to move here, and once again shoot an arrow at the guy at the rear.
Go ahead.
Okay, finally.
Yeah, I realized Dima missed a shot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, with a +8 to hit.
Wow.
Disgusting. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay, good. Finally.
Oh my god.
This guy's turn. He's going to run away. You do not get an opportunity attack.
I've already used my reaction.
It doesn't matter. They've got special goblin things.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Special goblin.
And he's going to shoot Bug. Or not Bug, Sky.
Thank you.
16.
No.
Okay, Sky. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know who you based the character off of.
He's not based off of him.
Sure.
Smack the dog. Smack the dog.
I hit this goblin.
Go ahead.
I don't hit this goblin.
Oh.
You sure don't. Illyria.
Fuck.
Oh, I never rolled initiative. That's fine.
What's up?
I never rolled initiative for the owl, but that's fine. I didn't really want to do much with him anyway, which makes sense.
So, the owl, I just do on your initiative. It takes less time.
Okay.
That makes sense. Fuck, man. Well, I say try to god poke this dude back here.
The goblin
Yeah,
or the warg?
whatever.
The
Are you
goblin
going-
or his mount?
Yeah.
Is the goblin the one that's injured?
Nope.
Oh,
Hit the dog.
I want to
Hit the
hit.
dog, please.
I want to
Hit
hit
the
his
dog.
doggo.
You're going to shoot the doggo.
Yes.
Shoot the doggo.
Heartless.
Fuck the
love of-
doggo.
For the love of God, hit the doggo.
Well, that was with advantage. Whoops.
Hey, the 9 was
8.
first. The 9 was first.
Yeah, 9. So it does not pass.
I get to god poke.
Fuck him up.
1 damage.
Shut up.
Oh.
Hey, 7.
Actually, that's not bad on a 1d8.
Yeah.
Right in his snout.
Bailey.
All right. So, my. You know what? Fuck it. If it dies, it dies. It's worth it. The owl's gonna use its action to help me with the warg. And actually, no.
Okay.
Never mind. Nix that. Shit. Fuck it. Yes. Sorry for being indecisive. I'm just. Yes. Well, just to be safe, my owl's gonna help me take the helping action on the warg so that I can get advantage.
Attack
on
with
my-
advantage.
Yeah, attack with advantage, which is a crit.
You did not need it.
Wow.
I did, but that's okay because I'm about to fuck up this dude's day. That's a 3 and that's a 5. Okay,
It
so I
dies.
can- fuck yeah, I ruined that dude's day.
His doggo is died.
Good.
Wow.
And can I bonus action attack another creature? I can.
Yes,
I'm gonna bonus action attack that dude.
that will miss.
Oh.
Damn.
That's okay.
It is his turn,
Fuck.
and he's going to attack you twice
Do it, Daddy. I
and
like
miss twice.
Do it, daddy.
Dima.
Ah.
In the eye. In the
it.
eye.
In the eye. In the eye.
Would it be a
Fuck him.
disadvantage if I try to shoot past everyone, even past Sky,
Nope.
to hit the?
I'm
okay.
tiny. You can shoot over my head.
There are very few times when a person will block a shot.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for the one that's right in front of Sky.
Go ahead.
All the way back
Uh,
there. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
That hits.
Because I'm about to ruin this
I
guy's
think
day.
it
in
might
front
be
of me,
dead.
so-
You murderify it.
In the eye! In the eye!
It was at full health. You almost killed it due to massive damage.
Well,
Good. Okay. Cool.
It is not the goblin's turn. It's dead.
yay!
It is Sky-
Bye bye.
Now wail on the fucker. There you go.
Leroy Jenkins.
That will hit.
In the butt.
Non-lethal.
Oh,
You've hit him good. Illyria.
Don't kill it. I speak Goblin.
yeah, so do I think. Oh no, that's right, I changed it.
No, I don't. No. Is anybody in our party hurt?
Well, yeah, I know Bailey is, but I can wait until after.
Yeah, you'll be fine to wait. Trust me, wait until after.
Okay.
My spell slots come back on a short rest, and hers come back on a long rest.
I think I'm gonna move up to here and just hope that Bailey speaks to this bastard.
All
I'll
right.
knock his ass out.
Bailey.
Non-lethal damage this motherfucker with the owl giving me advantage.
All right.
Jesus.
Didn't need
Yeah.
it either
You
way.
didn't
Yeah,
need it.
that
My
was it.
God.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Is he unconscious yet?
Nope.
Awesome. I'm gonna
Jesus.
bonus. Do I get advantage on the bonus action attack as well?
No, you get it on one
Okay.
attack.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and bonus action non-lethal. Wow, I rolled a 10 again. Maybe I should
You
just start
miss.
using my bonus action as a.
It's going to faintly. Oh. Well, a 19 hit.
Yes, it will.
Then I think the other 19 will hit as well. For a
Yes.
total
Wow.
of 8.
8? Fuck yeah, I'm officially bloodied now.
Dima.
And the eye.
No,
Oh, in the butthole?
I can't.
Without killing it, maybe, potentially. Is it bloodied? Sorry, you should
It is very bloody.
What is my running speed? 20?
30.
30. I
think you can
don't
get to,
think I
like,
can
right
make
next
that
You
to
run.
me.
cannot make it.
Nope.
You could get there.
could, if you would,
Yeah.
if you want some advice, you could take the dash action, which I think doubles your movement
Oh.
speed. And,
But then he can't attack.
But then you don't have an
Oh,
attack.
that's right. Then you can't even then take the help action or anything like that.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna move here and then be like Illyria and just hope everything works out.
Mm-hmm.
Sky.
I'm gonna smack him with my mace non-lethally.
Dunk.
Smack that fool.
On the booty hole.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
smack him with my mace.
You miss.
No.
Illyria.
Run up to him and just mace his ass.
Uh-uh.
What do you mean,
I walk up to him.
Like a-
Wow.
Oh, no, I'm not
I'm gonna
done.
do it anyways.
What?
I'm gonna do it anyways.
It's my idea.
And I don't use my mace. I use my trident.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal pokey pokies with the trident.
In his eyeball.
In his eyeball, yeah,
In
totally.
his eyeball
not
non-lethally.
I was gonna aim for the PP, but yeah, let's do the eyeball.
It's not lethal if he loses it.
Vision's not
We just have to
critical.
make sure that we plug the hole.
Exactly. I have cork. We're good.
No.
Well, that's
oh my
a
god.
natural 1.
Woof.
I back away
So-
slowly.
He will get an attack against you
No.
if you do so.
If
Yeah,
you if you stay within his range, he won't.
Oh, okay, no.
Yeah.
Stay.
You have better AC than I do.
Well, Bailey, go ahead and end its miserable existence.
Watch. And
I am going to, with advantage,
watch
that's
it from the
important.
both times.
I am going to non-lethally end this whole man's career.
Okay.
In
Yeah,
the butthole?
you've hit. He is non-lethally taken down from his one remaining.
Wow.
Thank you guys for not hitting him. Now we can talk to him whenever he comes back up.
So several hours later, he
Hold on,
wakes.
if we're doing several hours, how long is a short rest?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Alright, I'm gonna use both my spell slots to cast Cure Wounds on myself twice.
I'm assuming you were going to finish out your long rest.
Well, then I would have to go ahead and if I finish out the long, then I'd have to roll hit dice and lose hit dice.
No, long rest just heals you.
I
Mm.
thought you had to spend hit dice. to
Short
do it.
rest.
Short
Do
rest,
hit
you spend
dice.
hit dice.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
Long
we'll
rest heals you, and you regain hit dice.
All right, we'll just finish out the long rest then.
Alright.
So, on them you find some things that eventually won't let you keep,
Oh.
including a bag of things that you can give me either a nature or a medicine check on.
Oh,
just
medicine. In the meh. And I clicked it. There. Shut up, Mom.
Yeah, these are clippings from a giant's toenails.
That's
Oh.
disgusting.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you collect in our last playthrough?
What do you mean?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Spell components.
Hmm.
These are ingredients for a potion of giant strength.
Heck, oh yes. Can we keep them or no?
No.
No.
Oh, can we mix a potion of giant strength and drink it now?
Do you have alchemist tools?
Does anybody have proficiency in alchemy and alchemist tools?
Hell no.
No.
That was Sadie, wasn't it?
Probably.
Possible.
God damn it.
I know.
So after you finish your long rest, the goblin wakes up. No, don't kill me!
What were you looking for, buddy?
We're told go rob people on road.
Who told you to do that?
New chief.
New chief.
Yeah, new chief. Even Hobbs follow him.
Even Hobbs followed? Where,
Yeah.
Oh, Bean would have known something, but Sky doesn't know shit.
where, I know what Hobbs are. Where are,
I mean, but does Bailey?
Right, you
oh,
have to
God,
roll
do I
for it.
really- What?
Yeah.
No, you speak goblin. You know enough
Yeah.
about the culture.
I know what, come
Okay.
on, they're a type of goblin.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
where's,
No, no, no.
yes.
Make him roll and set it to 5 and watch him roll a 2.
Please.
Roll. Fine. Roll history with
Uh,
advantage.
With advantage? Thank you.
Oh my
Did
lord.
you see the first one? Did you see the first one?
Yes.
Yes, I know Hobbs
Okay.
mean hobgoblins.
Yes. Hobbs in this case means hobgoblins.
Yes. And so even hobgoblins in a goblin tribe following somebody means something even nastier. And with giant toenails trippings, that's not necessarily a good sign. But I don't know if that
Yeah.
has much to do with it. Where is this tribe? Where's your tribe?
West.
Aw, come on, little buddy. Here's a map. You know, point it out for us.
That way. Then he points further down the road that you're traveling.
Jesus.
Is it on the road?
Yes.
Should so the road goes directly through your village,
Not village.
town,
Tribe
clan,
area.
tribe,
No.
Or camp.
camp. Yeah. It does not. So can we see your camp from the road?
It goes through.
What the
You had just said it doesn't go through.
Not camp, but it go through.
The
Can I just whack it with my bow already?
I know, right?
You know, let's go ahead and do you guys want to tie him up and just kind of have him point us to the camp?
Yeah,
just
if by
kinda-
we you mean you two?
Trail him
The
up
strong
like
ones?
on a leash.
Anyways,
How big is he?
so he is a small creature, so about the size of a gnome.
Hey, I'm medium.
No, you're not.
What?
You're small.
You're small. You're
Gnomes and goblins are
Shit,
small.
no, I am a small.
So are kobolds.
yeah, you're creature size small,
God damn it.
which means you can ride on a medium-sized creature.
Yeah.
The Mastiff is 25 gold and available for purchase.
I can get a
You can
pupper.
literally ride. You can ride a mastiff into battle.
Yep. So, meanwhile,
I
while
totally
you
should.
guys are interrogating the goblin, the rest of the caravan is very sadly burying the driver that they killed.
Oh.
Blah, blah, blah.
I use.
Yeah, I wasn't smart enough to catch it, so.
Was it prestidigitation that can make a random noise?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I quickly cast prestidigitation just to do like a bagpipes, just wah 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 wah.
Watch them skitter in fear.
Yeah.
Just do it gently and quietly.
So one of you will need to drive one of the wagons.
Oh God, we're gonna have to give it to the short person, aren't we? So somebody needs to drive one of the wagons. So that's objective A, is the statue thing, and then we have this other goblin What do you guys think about just tying him up and keeping him with us? And once we deliver the statue, we then go to his tribe and fuck shit up.
Yeah, unless we run into his tribe on the way there.
Does that work with you guys?
Yeah.
Does that work with you, Amanda?
Sky.
Yeah.
Sky, sorry. Cool. Well, I got. What do we got? Does anybody have manacles?
Rope.
No.
I have rope as well.
Nobody buys manacles.
Well, I have rope, and so let's. Oh God. Okay, so first we take pretty much we take all of his weapons, obviously. We've already done this. We've already taken his weapons, we've already taken his armor. He's basically wearing clothes at this point, right?
Can he be naked?
A cloth.
A loincloth.
Yeah, he's wearing cloth. Ooh, that might not be a good idea. Shit. So okay, look, I look at the goblin and I kind of brandish my polearm a little bit and kind of start poking him a little bit with the butt of it, and I'm like, hey, look, you said the tribe or camp or whatever does the road, this Black Road does not go through it, but it does.
It goes through.
It goes through. So if we follow this road directly, we're gonna reach your camp.
Not camp, but yes.
Yes. Okay. How far down? How long did it take for you to get here on the back of that?
Long time.
Can you be a little bit more? I cough and kind of push the blade of my glaive towards him a little bit. Specific?
More than 10 days.
More than 10 days? All right.
Fucking Yoda.
Wow.
This is a really big desert.
This is a really big desert.
Like this desert is larger than some nations.
Wow. Well, that's sad.
Hey, Mr. Goblin. Go ahead and can somebody? Is there somebody here that's not one of us four that can watch him and successfully watch him and guard him while we talk? Have his sidebar.
Just have him cover his ears.
I can make him deaf.
Wait, can he understand?
Oh, let's just talk. Wait, he understands common, does he?
You've been talking to him in Goblin.
Yeah.
Hey, Goblin, do you understand when I speak like this and I say, hey, you fat fuck, in common?
What?
Did you understand what I said then?
Are you asking in Goblin?
Yes.
No.
Awesome. So
Perception. Can I tell if he's lying?
You can roll insight.
Insight.
Oh.
Is he full of shit?
He's pretty full of shit.
I don't
Okay,
trust
so
him.
he understands. You don't trust it? Okay.
I don't trust him.
Does anybody else here speak Elvish?
No, but I can make him deaf with a spell.
Let's not use your spells.
Nope, I don't have it equipped, my bad.
Oh,
Is the spell silent?
Non-lethal.
let's just hit him. Yeah, let's just knock
He's
him out.
unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Non-lethal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So he's unconscious.
Knee him in the
out.
face.
So what I wanted to talk to you guys about and ask is, so we got 10 days till we reach up to his camp. Goblins. I have a feeling that this guy, he looked like he was the boss of this little group. I think if we present him with the yes.
Roll insight for me.
Yeah.
Come on, please. I speak Goblin. Do I know a little bit about their society?
Yes, that's why the DC for you is lower. You're pretty sure he can't count past 10.
Well, no, I understand that. I don't care how smart he is. What my idea is that he obviously there's a new clan leader in his tribe. Maybe this guy wants to be the boss and will cooperate a little bit and help us maybe point out traps or something like that, or ambushes if we promise him we'll take care of his little clan gobbler, his little leader problem, and put him in charge.
This fucker's unconscious right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we knocked his ass out good.
Okay,
Again.
making sure. Again.
Again.
I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that would work? Does anybody want to make an insight check on Goblin Society or whatever the check is, and see
You
if that
can-
would work?
Already done.
You can give me a history check.
Ooh, shit. No.
Wow.
Everybody.
This sounds perfect.
Tickle. So somebody tickle. Have we all done history? We've all done
Yeah.
history.
All done
Fuck.
history.
Damn.
This sounds like a perfect plan.
Oh.
God damn it. Or we could just kill him and just.
I say just
Yo.
murder his ass.
Do we
Fuck
want to
it.
keep his
Yeah.
carcass with us?
I don't agree with murdering him. He's defenseless.
Yeah. That
And what's the fucking point?
Oh!
What?
Okay, everything clicked into place. Nothing. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
Mom.
right. Sky, he is defenseless. I don't think we should murder him. I guess the question is, should we let him go or should we?
Oh hell no! We ain't letting his ass go.
If we leave him here, he's
Let
gonna
it
die anyway.
go. Let it go.
Or
Can't stab his back anymore.
Hey, it was the eye.
so, I mean, basically,
Wait, if we lay a sword in front of him, and he picks it up, self-defense.
No, what?
Damn it.
That doesn't
That's
work.
not
Trust me,
honorable. You
that doesn't
already
work.
have a little bit of health versus your full health.
The armless
See.
guy has a gun.
If he and
So-
I went against each other, different story.
What I'm saying is, I would say we either let him go here, we take him captive with us, and just go to his village and try to have him pointed out to us, or whatever it is, his tribe, and have him pointed out to us, or whatever. Or we can try to give him the offer of leading that tribe and showing that he is the superior one by helping him remove that current clan leader and cementing him in that role of responsibility.
So while y'all are discussing what to do with this goblin, they finished up with the burial, and Azam walks up to you and says, "We should best be moving before it gets too hot." Wow.
Wow.
All right, what do you guys want to do? Do you
I
guys?
said we
wanna-
take him with us. Tie his ass up.
Okay, let's tie his ass up. Let's take him with us. Let's food, water, or statue. I don't want to keep him with the weapons.
Statue.
Or do we want to keep him up next to you, guiding the ox?
As long as somebody else is there too.
If you
always
could tie him
back
between the
it.
heads of the oxen, that'd be great.
Tie him to one of the ox.
Can we do that? Can we tie him to one of the ox?
No.
No, but Mom.
So what I'll do is I'll tie him up and keep him with me on top of whatever cart that needs a driver, and if there's the gnome, I can't remember, your Illyria, can
Yes.
go ahead and drive the oxen forward.
Fun.
And I guess we could decide when we come up to it, do we want to try to use him to help us take over that tribe, or do we want to just take over his tribe in front of him? And have him make sad goblin noises.
I don't know if it will work like that. I mean, he
Yeah.
did seem pretty like, hey, like there's hobgoblins, so if we can defeat, like, he seemed pretty happy about, having hobgoblins on his side. But I
Uh-huh.
don't think I don't think he's cut out for this shit.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead. I mean, we'll talk to him. We can still bring up the idea to him and see how he reacts. But I
We
mean,
can lie
worst
to him.
cases, worst cases, we'll just have him tail us, basically pull him along with us while we go through the tribe.
Yeah.
Because we can't leave him with the carts.
Right.
He's gonna kill somebody.
Yeah.
All right. So are we in agreement with that?
I think so.
So you're tying up the goblin and throwing him in a car.
No, we're tying up the goblin, and me and Illyria and the goblin are going to sit on the one caravan that needs a driver still. And if I have to, the goblin will sit in my lap, and I'll just bear hug him the whole time.
I'll drive.
Whichever wagon you want is the one without the driver.
So which wagon do we want? Do we want to lead? Go ahead, sorry.
I don't think we should be the leading wagon because we don't know where the hell we're going.
Yep.
But I don't want to be last either.
Let's do
Second?
mid. Let's do second. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
do the second wagon. We'll just say the first one's going to be weapons. The second one's going to be statue, which will be the one that we're on. The third one's going to be water, and the fourth one's going to be food. Does that work with you guys?
Yeah, I will walk between the food and water ones.
You're going to walk?
Caravans
Yeah,
move slow.
we can't ride on the wagons unless you're driving.
And
Yeah.
caravans move slow.
It was already stated that we can't ride on the wagons unless you're driving.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I'm gonna walk between the food and the water one,
I don't know,
like kind of
Scorpio.
near the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Scorpio, I don't know
Just
if you
in
want to be
case
there too, or
Try to ambush us.
where you want to be.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be hovering around the second cart.
In front of or behind?
On the sides of.
No. Unless
Okay.
I'm putting it behind.
Awesome. And then my owl will be perched on the back of the back of the last cart, looking out behind us, keeping an eye out behind us.
Kind of like that.
Yep.
I'm driving.
All right. So that's it.
That's it. And we're off on an adventure.
Excellent.
4-hour tour.
So, one afternoon, several days later, as you're stopped for your midday rest, you notice a faint respite from the oppressive heat. A slight breeze ruffles through your clothes. It is relief in the still, hot air. Someone points to the south, and you see a cloud on the horizon. And you haven't seen a cloud in weeks.
Monsoon.
Gonna cast a druid. Oh shit! I didn't take it. Did I? No, I went with minor illusion. I'm a pleb. Oh god. I knew I should have taken druid craft.
The caster is
I knew the
bitching to
ability-
himself.
I knew the ability to determine the weather for the next 24 hours would be important. I knew it. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Now
As
we
you
have
look
to
at
get-
it closer, you see
fucking
blocky
li-
shapes on top of the clouds that resolve quickly into buildings and towers. Pennants snap in the wind of its passage. The cloud isn't the only thing coming towards you. Behind the cloud is a speeding, whirling storm of sand and dust kicked up from the desert. You are in a deep black shadow for a moment as the speeding cloud passes above you. There are sounds of horns from above, and the cloud castle turns slightly northeast, with a delicate, ponderous turn towards the Great Peak Mountains. As it turns, the wall of rolling clouds continues in its wake, and you have moments to protect yourself and the caravan from the oncoming sandstorm before it consumes you.
Monsoon.
Can Sky grab both food and water wagons?
grab both wagons.
He counts as a large
He has
creature.
powerful build, so I would allow it. So there is a oncoming storm, and you could give me.
So there's an oncoming storm, and there was. Did I
There's
hear
an
it right?
oncoming sandstorm.
There was a floating castle above us.
There was a castle in a cloud that flew over the top of you.
This is the backdraft. He's going so fast that this is what's catching up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can give me, if you want to find out about the castle, you can give me an Arcana check. So, if you got
It
above,
wasn't natural.
if you got above a 10, you've read about this before, and it's called a cloud palace. They're made by cloud giants.
Hmm.
And if you got above a 13, you know that the entire thing is supposedly kept aloft by magical runes that take years to inscribe onto the castle.
Awesome. That's bitchin'. Sandstorm.
You could also give me a survival check.
For what?
The sandstorm, probably.
Ooh, 19.
So, the storm that's in its wake looks real violent, and the people in the castle probably don't care about that they're causing it. You should probably do something to protect yourself, the wagons, and everything you hold dear before the sand literally tears it apart.
Sky grabbed 2 wagons.
So hold on. Grabs 2 wagons. What do you mean? Like, are you
Grabs
literally picking them up?
Grabs the reins for the camels.
Oh,
So-
okay.
And or the thing that holds the camels.
You see Azam quickly unhitch 2 of the camels and drag them off. Barring any clever action, you can save either 1 wagon one set of camels, so 2 camels, or 1 driver.
That each
Of
person
which-
can save that.
Each person can save.
So
So
I'll
each person-
save 2 wagons.
So 1 wagon, 1 driver, or what?
Or
2
1 set
camels?
of camels.
We can get rid of the weapons wagon. We can.
I grabbed
leave
food
it.
and water.
So Assam took the camel.
Assam took 2 camels with him.
Okay, so we have
And-
3 camels and 4 wagons.
Three
and
sets of
3
camels, 4 wagons, and 2 living drivers.
Sky is taking food and water wagons.
Which means someone needs to take at least 1 set of camels. Because Sky could probably drag 1 wagon.
So if you're taking 2 wagons, and so you're taking the food and water, somebody else can go ahead and grab the camels. I think we need at least the statue caravan.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and grab that statue wagon.
Okay.
And so that leaves us with 3 camels, 1 wagon, and 2 drivers, and 2 people. And we need at least 2 sets of camels.
So let 1 wagon go. We don't really care about
The
it.
weapons one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't care about the weapons wagon.
I encourage critical thinking here, or out-of-the-box thinking for this part.
So when you say take them, I'm trying to understand what you're doing, because what
Hunker
it sounds like
them
you're
down.
doing is you're moving them to a completely separate location that has like natural terrain that'll protect us from the storm, or are you just reorientating them in a way that'll help prevent damage from the storm?
So basically, if you leave camels strapped to a wagon in a storm or horses in a sandstorm, they will take off and you will not see the camels or the wagon ever again. So what you do is you unhitch the what's pulling it, and someone holds them or covers their eyes or makes them lay down in the sandstorm. And the reason you can only take 1 set is because you can only control 2 at a
Hmm.
time. Like 1 person can't really control 4 panicking camels.
Okay, that
And then the wagons are gonna blow over or blow away in the storm, so someone needs to brace the wagons. And I don't know
don't-
why the drivers need help, but the module says the drivers need help,
we-
so they need help.
Um,
Thought here.
Can't we brace
Wi-
wagons
with-
with other wagons?
With Illyria's really good survival, you know that sandstorms can literally rip the flesh off of people.
Yeah, but they have their own legs. They should be able to get off and run.
I don't write the module.
What is gonna happen to us then?
In
So,
theory,
can
we don't need to
oh,
worry about the statue wagon.
I mean, that is a theory.
I would not do.
Well, because
Can
yeah,
we
it depends
risk
on
it?
how heavy the statue is.
Yeah.
That's pretty well grounded.
That
I've
is a
seen
theory.
I've seen a tornado pick up a car, so I don't.
Yeah, but this
trust
is a, like,
the
a
wagon in
monsoon.
sandstorm.
No,
It's
it's a
a
hot
sand-
boob on steroids.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like a monsoon combined with a tornado combined with shards.
Oh,
The
okay.
hoops that hit you guys anyway have been like petered off by the city and stuff because it has to hit the buildings first.
So can we
Like the
brace?
outskirts of the
Not where
city.
I am.
Can we brace a wagon with other wagons?
No, not really, because it's more of a. It would be picked up and tossed away.
You can probably tie 2 sets of camels together.
Okay, that makes sense. So another person could take 2 sets of camels, which is what we need.
Bailey, give me an insight check. It's always you, because you're always the one asking questions.
Thank you.
For the statue with the wagon with the statue in, you could probably try to dump the statue out, and then if there's no way for the wind to get under the wagon.
Just can we wait? We have enough strength to just re-tip all of them, right?
If you tip the the 3 wagons that don't have the statue, the stuff would scatter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what he's saying is let's push out. If we could push out the statue and basically push it under the wagon, it shouldn't pull up the wagon.
I mean, Sky can do that.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like, yeah, it'll take some time to get everything back into the thing, but why not just tip all 4 of them?
No, no, no,
Because-
no,
No,
no.
because-
the food, the water will spill everywhere.
Yeah.
The food will get picked up by the storm, and the swords will get buried in the sand. So, like, we'll never find that stuff ever again.
Yeah.
Then why do we think the taking the statue out of it and not getting buried in the sand?
The statue's gigantic.
The statue is gigantic. Like, Sky, who is a powerful build character, would have trouble lifting it.
Okay.
So what it is, if you take the statue out and flip the wagon, which is what he figured out with his insight, it would keep the wind from getting underneath the wagon to flip it.
Yeah, so we're not talking about knocking stuff over either, Scorpio. Like, this storm will get under the wagons and fly
I
them into the
understand
air.
that.
Okay.
All right,
The
what are
only
we
thing is-
doing?
That's
Well,
what we're
Sky
discussing.
That's what we're
will-
trying to figure out.
Each
That's what we're
person,
discussing.
You're asking
each
weird
person
shit.
gets to do one thing.
I'm gonna handle the set of camels.
All right, so you'll handle a set of camels.
Sky will handle 2 wagons, so someone else will have to dump the statue.
Okay, so we got 2 wagons, and then we got 2 camels left and 2 drivers. So I'll go ahead and push. I guess I'll push the statue out.
All right, so for
Okay,
that,
yeah,
give me
I'll
a
push the statue.
strength check, or an athletics check. You managed to do it.
Why don't you ask the drivers to climb into the pushed over wagon to protect themselves?
Is that something that you asked the drivers to do?
You could use your action to do that.
I could.
Basically, the drivers are, for lack of a better word, shell shock. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either.
Okay, so we have 1 wagon that's taken care of with the statue. It's tilted
Yep.
over. The statue's braced against it. All that good fun stuff.
So the
So
only person
we-
who hasn't done something is
Me.
Illyria.
And we need another set of camels to be saved.
There is 2 sets of
We have
camels
2
and
sets.
2 drivers, and
And,
1
yeah,
wagon left.
We have 2 sets of camels and 3 wagons saved.
Mm-hmm.
So what
if
you
we
going to
wanna-
do?
Yeah. If we want to move that 3rd wagon, we're going to need another set of camels. But if we don't take any drivers, then we're going to need to drive the wagons.
Can I, while grabbing the camels, tell the drivers to get into the partially like barricaded wagon?
You could give a intimidation check.
I don't want to intimidate. I'm telling them for their own safety.
They're like shell shocked, so they're not of their right mind.
Ugh, fuck. I can't like put them in there.
Can I make a helping? I guess I can't do. Can I help her make an intimidate check and give her advantage?
Not really.
Okay.
Since I grabbed 2 wagons with 2 people on them, could I intimidate, like bellow at them to get into the other wagon?
You have your hands full getting the camels off and grabbing the wagons.
Okay.
You can do it. We believe in you, Katie. You can make your intimidate check.
Can you use guidance on that?
Nope. Guidance is an action.
Fuck. Here's the opening.
Basically, you have seconds before the storm hits.
Alright. So I can tell them with the intimidation thing to get in the cart while I grab the 2 camels.
Yep.
Let's do it. Intimidation. Fuck.
You have no fire?
Well, I've got
Okay,
the
you have
camels.
no fire?
2. The halfling's worst friend. Anyways,
Okay.
searing air and
What were
stinging
you saying,
sand over.
Scorpio?
I said, do you have Inspire? Because then you could just re-roll that.
I don't even know what that is.
Inspiration.
Oh,
Inspiration.
no.
Okay.
Searing air and stinging sand overwhelms the caravan, sand whipping through the air, tearing and ripping at exposed skin, rending the hems and sleeves of your clothes to tatters. Somewhere in the blinding storm, you hear a man scream and the unearthly, terrifying noise of a camel facing his end. Somewhere out of the hell of flying sand, you hear the ripping of heavy canvas wagon covers under the onslaught. The wind howls louder until it drowns out all other noise, and the storm threatens to overwhelm you. So,
Did
I'm
his
going
Sam
to
and his camels just die?
some of them.
Fuck.
So, don't roll yet. I want everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. If you are wearing the desert gear, you do it at advantage. If you're wearing heavy armor, you do it at disadvantage. So for Sky and Bailey, it is a flat roll. Constitution saving throw.
And I do mine at advantage.
Right, you and Dima do it at advantage.
Hey!
Well, everybody but Bailey
Oh.
succeed.
Oh.
Terrible roller.
Bailey, you take 1 level of exhaustion.
Where do
and
I track
everybody.
In your brain?
that? Okay.
Basically, at 1 level of exhaustion, you do a bunch of things at disadvantage.
Hey, cool.
Its ability checks are at disadvantage
Until you take a long rest.
until you take a long rest.
Wow.
And everybody takes 3 damage. Or
Oh.
bludgeoning damage.
Mm.
Just as the storm feels like it pulls you from the sands, it will pull you from the sands and carry you away. It passes. The sands fall out of the air and sunlight once again illuminates land. However, everything looks different. The dunes and hills of sand have been completely rearranged. In only a few minutes, the terrifying force of the Giant's Passage has reshaped.
Wow.
So,
Alright.
you currently have Azam trots back. Shortly after the storm passes, Azam trots back with leading 2 camels.
Oh.
Taking stock of what's left, you have the food wagon, the water wagon, the statue, which you will need some working to get back into the wagon, 3 sets of camels, and 1 driver.
Oh, one of the drivers made it.
Yeah, Azam.
Well, Assam is one of the
Oh. Fuck that guy.
He's the guy paying you.
And 2 treasure checkpoints.
Look,
Okay,
you've already
let's-
spent 8 treasure checkpoints.
I needed
On
a
a bag of
bag,
holding.
okay? I needed the bag.
Let's go ahead and get the statue back in the wagon, please.
I'll do
we
it.
need to do that.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
How much does it weigh?
At least 1,000 pounds.
Fuck. Do you
I'll help
17
you.
times 30 is more than 1,000, right?
It's doable. It'll just be difficult for you.
You're looking at 5'10".
And I'm there helping you out.
Okay, so do I roll with advantage?
Yeah, roll with advantage. I'm not counting his because I didn't ask him to roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't specify who you were talking to. I apologize.
Oh, she was asking. I don't know if she had her push to talk hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get it back in there.
Woo!
Alright, and is our goblin buddy still with us?
He's gone.
Shit.
Including the rope?
Yep.
How much rope did I just lose?
50 feet.
Yay! I don't have any rope anymore.
It's like 2 gold.
Yeah, but that's 2 gold that I don't. I'm broke right now, my dude.
Yeah,
No, you are not.
but
If
your
I
No,
have
he
to
kinda
spend
is.
10 gold on incense, yeah, I am pretty broke.
but your next purchase, big purchase, is going to be plate armor, and that's 1,500 gold. So 2 gold is
Huh.
nothing compared to that.
Yep, I know.
After you write everything in the caravan and get camels. Hooked back up. Azam turns to you. I want to get out of the desert as soon as possible. Wah.
No duh.
Same. All right, so he has
We
one.
should push on.
Wow.
So who's gonna drive the other 2 caravans? We need 2 people to drive caravans.
I can drive.
I'll keep driving this statue one.
All right.
All right, I'll hang out in the back of the caravan, and have my owl sitting on the back of the last caravan as well.
All right. So as you press on towards the end of the day, you've been watching the mountains come into view for days, but today they're close enough for the caravan to head up into the more forgiving environment. You see trees on the mountains and clouds above them. As you get closer, you see the foothills form desolate badlands, and the black roads twist through them. After traveling for hours toward the mountains through the badlands, the black road goes through a steep-sided canyon. Ahead, the road is blocked by a crude stone wall and an iron gate. A few broad-shouldered, ill-featured, armored humanoids move back and forth along the top of the wall. With its defensive structure, they own the road and the passage to the west. You see a faded, tattered banner with leering skull of a loathsome, tusked creature flying over the battlements. Of course, you could take your chances by turning around the battered and weakened caravan and going back out into the desert to try to find another route.
Oof.
I don't know. I kind of want to let out some aggression. You guys want to just kill some shit?
Not really.
I mean,
So, tucked in, the road follows through a canyon, and spanning the entire canyon is a 15-foot tall, 30-foot long wall with a single gate in the middle.
Okay, so the
Some might say it looks something like this.
okay. What's
As
the,
soon as it lets me load it.
okay.
With you coming from that side.
So we can go in and continue and basically clear this out for the caravan. Oh, I did. What hit points was I at?
-3 from max.
Thank you.
And a level of exhaustion. So when you see the banner, Zom stops his wagon and comes back to you. I don't know who the banners that is. I keep changing accents and I'm not even sad. I don't know who banners that is, but it's not ours.
Azam, do you know of another way around this that is not fairly difficult to do?
No, I've always used the road.
So this is new.
Yes. Wah.
We could always just approach and ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. I'll go ahead and start walking my way up. I swear to God, if I get hit by a bunch of bolts.
As you get near the wall that blocks the canyon, you can see that the sandstorm that was costly to your group also did damage to this area. Tattered banners hang from poles that have been knocked aside, and some crudely applied armor plates to the ramparts have been torn away. There are a dozen armed hobgoblins in position along the ramparts, unmoving as the caravan approaches. Off to the side, you see vultures feasting on something that died in the sandstorm earlier.
Yeah.
Once you get about 60 feet away, a short, broad-shouldered, armored humanoid rises to the edge of the rampart behind a crenellation. The humanoid has dark orange skin, vicious yellow eyes, and a surly expression. Definitely a hobgoblin. You are entering Bradfruit's domain. You must pay toll, he shouts at you. Only by gold or blood will we open the gates.
How much is the toll?
15 gold or 2 of your camels.
Oh, fuck.
And 2 of the camels?
Or.
Or,
Or? Oh. Um,
Duh.
we can't really give up any camels. Do you guys want to? Honestly, oh man, there's an echo. I can hear myself. 15 gold. That's not a lot. Do you guys just want to pay these guys and get through?
We could
Yeah,
ask
fuck it.
Hazam. We could ask Hazam if he has
Yeah.
15 gold.
Hey,
I
it's
don't.
on.
I don't have any money for a toll. Wow.
What the fuck? And he's paying us. Oh, treasure
In
points.
2
got
treasure
it.
checkpoints.
You
Yeah.
you were told cash on delivery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have
we
like
can pay
now,
it. It's
now
not like
with all of these dead drivers? Do we have like an overabundance of food?
Yes.
Could we combine some food and water into one cart?
Yeah, and
So you're talking about abandoning one of the carts?
Well,
yeah,
giving
two-
up 2
yeah.
camels.
To then abandon 2 camels.
oh well, then we would be giving them more than just what they asked for.
Thought they
Yeah.
asked for 2 camels.
Not all
Yeah,
the
for-
food was for eating, some of it's for selling that in Parnas. Wow. We could run with only one camel on each cart, but it'd be much slower. Wow.
I think we just pay them.
Fine.
I think we
We
just
have an
give up 2
influx of money.
camels. Because it ain't our fault that
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we give up
he
2
doesn't have the
camels,
money
we have
for
to.
coal.
If we give up 2 camels, we either then lose food and water.
No, we just go slower.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
Azam just told you
The-
that you go slower.
Yeah.
that's right. Sorry.
We've literally been traveling for like years now. So,
Okay, so now you wanna
what's
go
a
to
little more
decades.
years?
It's been about 16 days.
That's years.
Your dude can't count. It's okay.
I'll be dead by then.
It's like the goblin earlier, where if you'd rolled higher on history, you'd know, or insight, you'd know, he can't cast past 10, because he only has 10 fingers.
Fuck.
So to pass them at 75 gold, considering
15.
it's also
15.
oh no, 75 altogether.
No, it's 15
Total.
No, 15 total.
For the whole
What the
group.
fuck? Get them 15. Hell, I'll pay for it.
Or we can not
Jesus
I
give
ate
them
money
Christ.
bags.
Like,
Okay.
If I was
God
being,
damn, y'all
if
are
I
all
was-
like over here trying to like, well, we can make our whole trip worse. No, fuck that shit. I'm paying it.
If
Oh
you
my
want to
God.
pay it, if you want to pay it all by
31
yourself.
minus 15 equals 216.
216.
I now have 216.
awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Moneybags walks up and he's like, "Fuck this shit."
And just fucking
I was preparing for
hashtag
75.
beast.
I was like, why are you guys arguing about this? It's like I can pay it. Jesus.
No, it's 15 gold. Yeah, total to
Yeah.
get us all through.
Okay, that's what I did. 15, 1-5.
Yes.
Hand it
Yes.
over to the big
Let's-
man.
Go.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Goblin witnesses this and shakes his head.
Scorpio's just done. I think it was you spent half an hour on the goblin who I knew was just going to die later.
Wait, he's dead? You said he just ran away.
You heard people and camels dying in the
No,
sandstorm.
and
but
he
I didn't
was
hear
pretty
Goblin
injured.
dying.
Maybe because he was unconscious.
Yeah,
Oh.
he drowned in the storm.
That might have something to do with it.
Awkward.
Fuck it,
So-
he's dead.
The hobgoblin comes down, is lower down the ramparts, and
Before
comes down the ramparts and sticks his hand for payment through the.
can we make
I
an
wish
insight?
I had Bean.
Can we make an
She would
awesome.
blow his head a new one.
Can we make an insight check to make sure he'll actually let us through?
Kaboom! Insight.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Considering that score.
All right, 15 gold. Let's go ahead. I mean, if Scorpio's paying for it, let's do it. Let's just
Yeah,
get on.
of course I'm paying for it.
He
I'm not making
already
this whole
paid.
shit slower. Go.
All right, so you hand over the gold. He goes back up on the ramparts, and they raise the gate. The goblin sneers at you in satisfaction for making you pay, and climbs back up.
Yeah,
And
Bean would
in
have
the
fireballed.
distance, you can see the green that promises the end of this harrowing desert journey.
Thank God.
All right, let's go onward.
Do 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 do.
On your way,
Aw.
Illyria, with your passive perception of 15,
Heckin' yeah.
notices a glint. So this is after you've left the wall. Glint
Okay.
from one of the nearby cliff walls.
So we've already passed through this little hobgoblin tribe thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys,
Cool.
I see a glint of some kind of shit.
As you look at that way, it is a goblin watching you through a spyglass.
There's a goblin. I think he's like watching us.
I cut my fingers over my mouth, and in Goblin I say, "Hey, fatty, we see you."
Jesus.
You hear something of a squeak as he runs away.
That's right, you better run!
How far? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, is this gonna cause problems? I didn't even think about that.
Probably.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
you just pissed it off.
And
No,
you
not the
blamed the
goblin.
little tiny
No,
gnome.
no. I have nothing about the goblin. I'm thinking of something completely different.
And now for something completely different.
Go ahead. Alright, I'll send you a quick private message.
Okay.
Continue.
So you continue on the way. It is the next day, but you have not really gotten a chance to long rest because you are pressing for time. No.
Okay.
The hell did you spare us from?
Nothing.
It's an RP thing that is generally like, eh.
Yeah, there's particular groups of people that don't like particular kinds of magic that some of us may be capable of producing.
Huh.
Kind of like my paladin, who does not believe in arcane magic. It does not exist.
Mage Hand is cast in front of his face.
I don't know how you did that, but it is mighty nifty.
Mighty illusion.
Haha, magic, it does not exist.
He swears that the
No, he
sorcerer?
understands divine magic, so he understands clerics.
Yeah, he understands divine magic. He's not really sure how he does it, just sometimes Torms makes his strikes more powerful.
Oh my god.
If he rolls an at literally his flaw is if he rolls an at 20, he must crit.
Wow.
Doesn't matter if the thing
Or
if he
he
rolls an at
must-
20, and crits, he must smite. It doesn't matter if the thing has 1 health left, he must smite.
That's so fucked up.
Torm wills it.
Darn wills.
Several hours later, you see a bird. You see a bird flying overhead. What is it?
How far away is the bird?
It's about 50 feet above. This is the first bird that you've seen, and surprisingly, there's actually moisture in the air, and you can see green plants.
Huh.
Nature check. Does that look like a bear that not a bear, a bird that I'm aware of? Is it like a goblin bird?
This is called a bloodhawk. It is a creature that is often tamed to attack or to carry messages.
Shoot it down!
Remember the hawks in Avatar: The Last Airbender? Does
No.
anyone remember those
Yes.
hawks?
I've never
That's
seen
basically
it.
it.
Yes, it's those things.
If you've never seen it, go
Ah.
watch it. You'll be doing yourself a favor.
So
Yeah, why
I
would
just
you
don't
not watch that?
remember.
Does it look like the bird's carrying anything?
You can give me a perception check.
Ooh. Can I tell?
Can you
This
tickle?
bird indeed has a message tied to its leg.
Shoot it down!
Blast!
Eldritch
You may,
Blast.
you may roll your attack.
Oh god.
Where is it? No, that's my bonus action. Sorry, this is my Eldritch Blast.
Wow.
You may roll for damage. As I look up the stat block for something I didn't think I'd be using.
You're welcome.
Dude, it just turns into a puff of feathers.
Please.
You have done hit it good.
Poke it.
Can I arrow?
You now
I want
you now may at disadvantage.
Okay.
I want a god poke.
Wait, can I get a tickle?
Would tickles
Tickle
assist?
doesn't do anything for attacks.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
You miss.
Yeah. Well. It's got 28.
God poke.
Fuck.
Wait, can I roll to see if Sky sees the message?
You can.
What is it?
Oh, no, it's literally like a piece of paper rolled up and tied to his.
Okay, I guess I'll throw a javelin.
Oh,
You just have disadvantage because it's 50 feet in the air.
big ass pole arm just.
Sailing through the sky.
I'm
Sky's-
sailing away.
Sky is just going to hook Illyria to go hit it.
I think the fuck not.
You've hit it.
Okay.
You literally turn it into a shish kebab with your javelin.
There you go.
And it
Does it
falls
come falling to the ground?
Can I roll sleight of hand?
4. Yes. It's
Okay,
going to be
cool.
hard.
Cool, cool.
What?
I muted myself on purpose. Sorry,
I
guys.
know.
Yeah, she does this from time to
We'll
time.
see if it works out.
The benefits of her being sitting next to me while we're doing this.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out why she's going for sleight of hand.
Neither of those will work.
I was
As you try to grab for the javelin on its way down, you trip over a rock, and it just
likely,
as you stumble, it just barely.
likely, just barely with a 4. I feel like
I'm being nice.
I feel like I should almost stab myself. No, that would be a nat 1.
So, what you going to do?
Let's go collect ourselves a bird corpse and read a message.
I want the
I'd
feathers.
like my javelin back.
Yeah, you tried
So-
that.
When you
Bet
go to
you
the
tried that.
bird and unroll the message, in Goblin is written, "Caravan headed up the Black Road. Best for you to catch it before it reaches Parnast. Soon the town will fall to us and be another victory for Bad Fool. Stop them at the foothills in the narrow pass. We will sacrifice them to Hurgagek. Long live Fool, baddest of the bad. P.S. He said something about a box of toenails gone missing. He's real angry. You know anything about that? Why does a giant want with more giant toenails anyway? Rumor says they were going to sell them. Who buys giant toenails, and for what kind of money?"
Wait, the giant is angry about giant toenails?
Wait, what
I guess we
language
don't
is
know.
that written in?
It's in
That was
Goblin.
written in Goblin.
Oh, okay.
So, should we go back and fuck some bitches up? I have a feeling that we're gonna get, like, ambushed.
Well, they
No,
didn't
because
get the
they won't
message.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, we just intercepted the message. No one's gonna get their message.
Oh!
There.
Good
Okay,
job.
so we're not gonna get ambushed.
Probably not.
Right, because we intercepted it.
Wait, does it
I
say...
paid them.
Does it say set up an ambush, or does it say we have already set up an ambush?
It was suggesting to set one up.
That's correct, it was? Okay.
Yeah, I believe he said that the directions were to set up an ambush at the foothills to stop us.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and, I guess, keep on going. We really...
Yeah, the note said to set up a ambush
Yeah.
at the foothills.
Cool, so that they didn't get the note, so we should be good.
Yep.
For the most part.
Let's trudge
Or
onward.
so you assume.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's not much else that we could do. Let's continue.
Roll
onward.
and set up.
No.
So, as you continue on, you do in fact come to foothills.
Hmm.
How are you going to approach them?
Oh, fuck.
Can we
Cautious, with
Uh,
caution.
So, this looks remarkably like the area described in the note on the hawk. You pause for a moment at the top of the hill. A burly bugbear crosses path and you hear the sound of wood chopping. It appears you found your ambushers unaware.
Hmm.
Oh, guys, let's get the surprise drop. Okay, let's totally get the
Oh,
surprise
no.
drop. No, because this will be good. I'm gonna send my owl up in the air. Let's just see if he could scout it out for us and point us out to where everybody is and where everything is. Let's see if we can get up there and just, I don't know, get some good strategies going. How does that work?
Dude,
for
your
you guys?
owl's gonna catch
I
an
mean-
arrow,
I mean-
but okay.
Are you ready for the best, hands down map I've ever made?
Yes, I want it, Daddy.
Ew. Ew.
Love it.
So the sandy looking part at the bottom is where you're starting.
Okay.
The brown part
Is poo.
is a upward slope, and the green part is forest.
So we're heading uphill.
Yes,
Okay. So
you are there.
Mhm.
There is uphill. To the mechanical benefits of difficult terrain. To the sides, there's a lot of brush. To the mechanical benefits of you could probably hide it. And up at the top, it's a forest.
you know, Druidcraft would really have been a great spell to pick right now because
Yep.
it would have actually been absolutely fantastic to pick right now.
Maybe next time.
All right. So, how long does that last? Do we see any bad guys? Or does my owl see any bad guys?
So your owl can make a perception check with disadvantage, so flat roll for. It's heavily wooded. Unless you want to send the owl in.
Hold on. It gets a bonus. So there's the advantage. I think it's +3, right? Yeah, +3. So
Yep.
that's 14.
Your owl sees stuff moving occasionally inside the woods.
Fuck.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send my owl in to chill on the top of the near the top of the trees, as high as he can get while still seeing what's going on.
Can I hide in the brush?
You can attempt to hide. Roll me stealth with disadvantage because you're a big boy wearing heavy armor.
I'm a big kid now.
Oh, God.
I think it would have been better for the individual who's built for stealth.
Yeah.
Just stealth not near me.
Yeah.
Where are you?
She's
Well,
on the...
I put my
You're
character
there.
where I am.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. That's not gonna be right. Right about there. Now I'm gonna try to stealth. Why disadvantage? Well, disadvantage because it's difficult terrain.
No, you're just normal. You're not wearing
Oh.
heavy armor, are you?
No, I'm studded leather.
So she has disadvantage due to her armor.
Ah.
You know,
She's wearing chainmail.
yeah. Clinky dangly bit. It's a trade-off for being a heavy boy.
A thick BB.
Look, Sky tries to sneak, but he's just too dumbly thick, and his ass cheeks keep alerting the guards.
What does the owl see? If anything, does he have to make a stealth check? He probably has to make a stealth check, huh?
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah, make a stealth check with advantage.
And
Oh wow! I just hit F11. That fucked everything.
arrowed.
Wow, stop trying to kill his owl.
Right?
It's literally just an owl, guys.
It's
Like,
a
come on, not-
spirit.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe they need food.
You're good.
Good.
Time the owl comes up, Scorpio's like, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Kill it.
So
Oh my god.
here's my owl. My owl's gonna be kind of chilling here in the top of the woods, trying to see bad guys.
So it does see several bugbears moving around, and
I'm
there.
gonna telepathically link with it and have it describe to me where everything is in a way that will allow us to plot it on a map.
You cheeky
You,
fuck.
you know that you can use your action to look through its eyes if it's within 100 feet of you.
Whatever I have to do so that you could put the icons to where everything is.
You fucking loophole bastard.
No, I'm loving this.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a big boy. That's a honkin' boy.
That is a warg. You saw one earlier.
It's
Yes,
a
it
big
is.
oofy poofy pupper.
That puffer that is about to get a fucking arrow in the face.
Bet your ass. Maybe God poke
Don't
up the
be
snout.
rude.
That will 100% be rude.
And you see one of them is chopping down a tree.
Which one is chopping down the tree?
The one that looks like he's chopping down a tree.
Let's go with
Okay.
this one.
All right. Do I see what are the other ones? Are they all hobgoblins?
They are.
Goblins?
They are. You know that these are bugbears.
Oh, boys. Oh, boys and girls. Oh, this is gonna get dicey. Not really. It's gonna get fun.
Okay, Mom.
So they're all bugbears. So 3 bugbears and a warg.
Yep.
All right. I report back to everybody. 3 bugbears and a warg.
Something happened.
Sounds reasonable.
So I don't know. I'm thinking of casting mirror image and just kind of going straight for the warg. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? You
I'm
guys want to try
assuming
to?
that the warg is going to be the biggest issue here.
Possibly?
He's definitely the biggest in terms of space.
Thanks, you fucking ass.
Thanks, Druid Lover, for following.
Yeah, I will point out once again, the warg takes up that much space,
He's a thick baby.
but no.
Oh Lord, he's coming!
Quite frankly, just no.
Load.
Every time he fucking moves.
Did I see with my owl? Did I see any of them have bows?
Yeah,
Yes, they did. Which ones have bows?
the 2 over here have bows.
All right. So I can go ahead and start making my way downtown to Chungus and bigger Chungus over here.
You may roll stealth.
Hold on. Before, do I have to do that while discussing this? I'm not moving yet.
As soon as you start moving.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go like hardcore against these 2 guys. If you think if that makes sense to you guys, if you want to start picking off these ones are gonna cause me the most issues. Does anybody else have any other plans or any other ideas?
Oh,
what
I
you
was
wanna
gonna
do?
wait until you started stealthing before I moved.
Well, no, but does anyone want to describe what they're doing before they do it, or are we just gonna say go for it?
I mean, I can't hit anything unless it's right next to me, so I gotta move forward.
Yeah,
But
and
I'm
I'm
not
gonna follow
stealth.
somebody.
So
I mean, I can try
should
to aim for
probably
the.
go last.
I can aim for the bugbears if you can handle the individuals. Well, no, that'd be disadvantage because at that point they can be closer.
Dima can stealth forward and try to take out at least one of the 2 archers because he's stealthy.
True.
So
I need to be on
that
your
way
side,
we're
then.
only that way we're only going against 3 enemies instead of.
roll perception on your owl.
On my owl,
Yes.
I think that's +3. Is it a sight?
Yes, it is.
So with advantage.
Jesus.
Okay, so you do know that those 2 bugbears are wearing hide armor, and that one is wearing chainmail.
Oh.
Okay.
Or rather,
Yeah.
a chain shirt.
Because Dima can then get a surprise round on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good
What I'm
idea. So if,
Whereas I have to range in order to move because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
yeah. So what it sounds like is Dima can, if he can stealth closer, he can go ahead and get a surprise round on these guys, or like one of these 2. We can god poke, focus god pokes on the heavily armored dude, and the 2 melee people will go ahead and I don't know, probably start focusing on these 2. Does that sound like a plan?
Okie
Is
dokie.
everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that means Dima has to make another stealth check and try to get closer.
Go ahead.
Or does he? Yeah.
Wait, how far is your range?
You can
For-
shoot them from there.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he's 150 feet of range.
With your bow?
Yeah.
Without disadvantage?
Yeah, his
Okay.
his disadvantage, his long range is to 600 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could just shoot them from there and let them come to us.
That would
Is that-
actually be a really smart
It's
idea.
nothing on the Eldritch Sniper.
Because the whole time they're coming to us,
Roll
it's
attack.
also it's difficult terrain,
Mm.
So they get half speed, right?
right? And
Yeah,
the
so-
whole time we can be blasting them with stuff.
So
I wouldn't move forward if I were you, Dima.
Don't move.
Yeah.
Oh
because
no,
the
yeah.
The second you move, you have to make a stealth check.
I'm just trying to check distance.
No, you're there.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see which one's closer because if one's closer than the other, isn't that going for the whole?
Yeah.
Everything, they're all 45 feet away from you except for that one in the back, who's 55 feet away.
Okay, so I'll then just go for the individual in front here.
That one.
Yes.
And once they see you, you should start moving backwards. Every
You
turn.
can. So you're attacking.
If everyone else is ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
Everybody, please roll initiative.
If one of them gets within 30 feet of me during this turn, I will throw a javelin.
That unfortunately is not. Surprise rounds are not a thing.
What?
Surprise rounds are not a thing in AC. If you're starting combat, everybody rolls initiative, and then their first round is wasted. But once they go in initiative, they're no longer surprised. If that makes sense.
Okay, so you can't basically you can't prepare a reaction until you roll initiative.
Right.
That goddamn ward. Shit.
Damn.
So the warg is surprised. Dima.
Okay, so again, arrow at the front.
Yep.
Individual.
You would have advantage because he is surprised.
Bunk.
Not that you need it.
Wow.
Are you shitting the fuck out of me right now? God.
Okay. Shoot. No, I'll just do normal.
Illyria.
20, 30, 30, 40, 50, 60. Alright, I have to be like here. I'm gonna move to here.
That entire.
Hmm?
All of that brown is difficult terrain. So you
Okay.
can move up to 10 feet.
Oh, so I'm like,
Yeah, you can only move 10.
I went back one more. Well, I have to be within 60 feet to Godpoke, so. I suppose I have to do nothing.
No, you can prepare an action if they come within range.
You can prepare an action.
Or you can take the dodge action.
Yeah.
Okay, if
Or you can attempt to hide.
that might be smart.
Prepare God poke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
prepare it.
thinking if one of these two over here come to my 60-foot range, I'll Godpoke the first one. Prepare that.
Okay, so the first creature to come within 60 feet.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be one of these two, but the first one.
The bugbears are surprised. Sky.
If a creature comes, a hostile creature comes within 30 feet, I'll throw a javelin.
Bailey.
Do I need to specify hostile, not just the pointing on the screen?
We know what you mean.
Okay.
A
So-
non-friendly.
Yeah.
Okay. 10. Okay, so I get 15 movement feet. Yeah.
Yes.
What are you laughing at?
I'm
I'm
just
over
imagining,
here.
like, since you didn't specify, some poor chickmun just pokes his head out of the hole.
I shoot the fucking owl straight out of the
Like,
sky.
God damn!
Oh shit. I did disadvantage. How do I
It's the same with advantage, so it's a 10. Who were you
Okay.
attacking?
the warg?
It does not hit.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
The warg has effectively half cover from the trees.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything else I can do. Shit, I really
He is
should have done something
surprised.
differently. So. Okay.
It is the warg. It is going to take the dodge action. Or no, it's going to move forward. And then take the dodge action.
God poke.
Yes. Is that with
It
him?
is within range.
Yes. It is time for the god poke. Will he say?
It fails.
God poke.
I booped the snoot.
Pretty much.
You boop it, boop it.
He's also in range for a javelin.
Dima.
Oh shit.
Yes, he is.
Fuck.
You would have disadvantage because he is dodging.
But he came within range before he dodged.
Yeah, it's all one thing.
Hmm.
Technically, is it really though? Because movement and action are two separate things, and you can't do them both
Do
simultaneously.
you want to
correct?
roll another insight, my boy?
Doesn't matter. It hits.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, but Slider, the 10 minutes it takes us to get through one round of combat takes 6 seconds in World.
No.
I know.
So all these actions are taking place simultaneously. Dima, now it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the big snoot in front of me with this. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll just one more.
Oh,
So 13.
fuck.
You hit.
Oh, thank God.
Hey. So, grasping arrow, which is this,
Ooh.
which is another
2d6 poison.
2d6.
Oh, shit. Believe yes.
Fuck.
And then you have to roll your longbow damage too.
And your normal
Then-
damage.
Damage.
Okay.
Don't forget to move back this turn.
Oh yeah, and
Mm.
And it is restrained until somebody revives it. Because it died. You can't move that far.
oh
You can
well.
only move
Yeah.
15 feet.
But there.
If you wish to try to move that far, there would be an athletics check involved.
Let's see. Where was I before?
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
So before I was there before I moved.
Right.
Okay, so I'll add there 2 spaces back.
Good job.
You can
Illyria.
move one more space, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm more in the group now.
Think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Radiant action if, or ready a god poke if one of these 3 buttholes gets within my 60-foot range.
All right. Well, it is the butthole's turn.
Butthole.
Staying inside the trees.
Naturally.
There's going to be some arrows coming at Sky.
That's 60 feet, by the way. Thanks.
What?
They're in 60 feet now. That's your range.
She's already
right?
used it.
No, she just readied another action.
You mean
She
no.
just re-readied the action.
Oh.
Yep. So
You
I'm
can
not
god
sure.
poke.
Yep.
One of them.
Are
She
you going
readied
to
her
god?
god poke. So
Are you going to god poke one of them?
Is it within range?
Yes,
yeah.
they both are.
Oh, seriously? Wait.
Nope.
Recommend the one. No.
That one is exactly 60 feet.
Yeah, it is.
He's been injured.
I just measured it. Yeah, fuck it. God poke.
He saves.
Against my DC of 13?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you go diagonally, they're both in range.
Anyways, Sky is going to take some short bow shots. Will 19 hit Sky?
Yeah.
How about a crit?
Yep.
For a total of 11 damage. Wow, that was bad. Sky, it is your turn.
If anything comes within 30 feet, I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Bailey.
I'm gonna move. Oh, come on. I can move 15 feet, so I'll move up here. And I got 120 feet of room, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this dude.
Make your attack. That will hit.
So ominous when he's.
I know.
Sorry, no, there was a range discussion.
Yeah, we were talking about how far away someone was.
So he is going to tuck behind a tree and you cannot see him.
Bastard.
He's ninja.
He's a bastard.
The warg is dead. Dima.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at the already injured bugbear.
Go ahead. That will miss.
Oh,
Bummer.
Trees, man. Trees.
I know.
Illyria.
Rough as fuck.
Ah, la, la, la. That was English.
Yes.
How far can I move? I can move 10 feet right now.
Yeah, but they're both in range of your god poke.
I want to move here though. And God poke this dude at the top spot there.
Alright, you god poke him. And no.
I see that.
Their turn. Well, they don't particularly like the guy who just blasted them,
Heck yeah.
and they're going to miss horribly.
Heck yeah.
Sky.
Yay.
I'm just gonna ready an action again. Same one.
That one is within 30 feet.
He should still be within 35.
I just measured it
Oh, because of diagonals.
because of diagonals. Also, he's one
Sure.
forward.
I'll throw a jab.
Go ahead. That will miss. Bailey.
Gonna move my butt up here.
You move that
and
butt.
Gonna Eldritch Blast this dude.
Go ahead.
He's gonna get a javelin to the face.
Does the help action help on spell attacks as well?
It is a attack.
That doesn't clarify it for me. Is a spell attack an attack?
Yes, it has the word attack.
Okay, well that's not always the case, so I just wanted to make sure.
Well, versus a saving throw,
All right,
which does not use the word attack.
I'm gonna just go ahead and use Eldritch Blast on that dude.
That will miss.
Hey.
It is his turn. Oh my.
Oh my does not sound good.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not usually a good sign.
No.
Yeah, it's a bitch, but cover works both ways. So he is going to huck a javelin at Bailey with advantage.
Wow.
But unfortunately,
There
I
is
don't.
hay in my pants, and I'm having a severe problem with this.
The funny thing is I know that that's factually correct. Like, that's,
Yeah.
That's real life you. That's not in-game
Will a
you.
13 hit Bailey?
No, a 13 will not.
Dima.
Arrow at this individual here.
Go ahead.
Where's the haze in your legs
You
and
hit.
whatnot, not your face?
That's true, but it still hurts, and it was still itchy.
Agreed.
Illyria.
Fight a fool!
Did you say bite a fool?
Fight.
Fight!
Oh,
Stop! Touch me.
Tasted God poke this dude back here.
The chroma looking guy.
Yeah, him.
He fails.
God poke. Ooh, that's max damage.
Yay! Helpful.
I did something.
One arrow at Bailey
I feel like I'm gonna take
and
an arrow.
one at Sky.
Ooh.
Sky will an 18
No.
hit. I didn't.
Ah!
Sky.
Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? You said you're wearing chainmail, right?
Yeah.
Defensive fighting style.
I also have a shield.
Oh, defensive fighting style did it. Okay.
It is your turn, Sky.
I smacked him with my mace.
Go ahead. That will hit.
Non-lethally.
Bailey.
Okay, I am going to really never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and you guys got him. I'm gonna go ahead and move up here and then make an attack action on this dude.
Go ahead. You hit. Okay.
And then bonus action attack.
Yep.
And yep.
It is his turn. He did not like that none too good. And he misses horribly. Wow, I suck at rolling.
The tables have turned.
Scorpion.
Jesus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Arrow at the already heavily
Go
injured
ahead.
one.
Badu.
Yeah,
Wow. That Matthew Mercer D-suck and roll.
he
He's
dies.
got a +8 to hit. I mean,
I know.
not much that he
Yeah.
can't hit.
Illyria.
The rest of us only have +5s.
This guy's not within range, is he?
They're all within range.
Yeah, like if you pick up your character and press and hold Q
Yeah, I
and
know.
move as
You-
if you were going to drag your character on top of him, it'll find the most optimal path and tell you the range.
Mathematically, it didn't look like it was possible until I did that.
I've had that happen
diagonals,
several
man.
times
Yeah.
this combat alone.
Technically, you're supposed to go forward 2, sideways 1, forward 2, sideways 1, but that's just way too complex.
Yeah. Are there any votes of who I should god poke?
Range.
The little guys.
Yeah.
It's hard to get to
Fuck
them.
them up.
Yeah, I wanted to god poke this guy, so that's what we're gonna do.
Alright. He fails.
He can lick a god poke.
His turn. He's going to shoot at Bailey. Or not Bailey. Sky. A 17 will miss.
Yep.
Sky.
I hit non-lethally this dude with a mace.
Go ahead.
Fuck him up.
You hit.
Okie dokie, that was my turn.
Bailey.
I go ahead and attack the dude right in front of me,
Go ahead. That
and
hits.
I hit to kill.
Oh shit.
Alright.
That's a 4. Okay, and then I'll bonus action,
That hits.
and I'll take the reroll on the damage.
His turn. He's going to try to hit you again. And I cannot roll double digits.
Heck yeah.
Dima.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Arrow once again.
Go ahead.
Eh.
Yep.
Okay.
Illyria.
Another god poke attempt at the same dude.
Fails.
It's like you know.
You literally missed me off microphone saying I'm just going to go ahead and roll that deck save.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck?
That
The
hurts.
god poke giveth, the god poke taketh away.
Yeah, the god poke still poketh a little bit.
That's a
Think.
crit on Sky.
That's my second crit today. On me.
Wow.
11 damage. Sky!
I'm gonna hit him with my mace non-lethally.
Okay. You miss. Bailey!
I apologize in advance, but I have been waiting this entire time
Oh no.
to do this. My bird, because birds are not affected by rough ground terrain, is going to fly over to the paladin. Sorry. Fly over to
Failure.
Sky. I'm sorry.
I mean, look.
It wasn't like I didn't drop a lot of hints.
It's not like she didn't drop a lot of hints, and it's not like Sky doesn't have a holy symbol on his shield.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Ooh,
so
what's his
as
holy
I-
symbol?
Please.
A penis.
I hope.
So the
It's a
owl-
picture of a gnome holding a penis.
Sweet.
Bean?
The
He
owl
loves
is going.
being so much.
The owl's going to land on your shoulder and just nuzzle up against you as my character Bailey casts Cure Wounds.
Okay.
That is a lot of healing.
Cool.
Well, yeah, but he only fixed, like, what, half maybe?
The last attack.
Yeah.
And for a bonus action, okay, cool. DoorDash, you have my order. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
For
You
the
really
last
don't-
attack, I eat.
You don't really have
nom, 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 nom.
a bonus action.
I don't. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, because I can't cast spells for that. Then that's right.
Nope.
So yeah, I'll just go ahead and end my turn there because I really wanted to do that this whole time.
Will I hit? Will I miss?
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Ew.
Nope.
Kill.
I'm just gonna go ahead and mark him dead now.
But what if I miss? My Matthew Mercer dice don't work.
Fucking roll.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I miss.
You miss.
Ah!
You cursed
Um,
yourself.
I
You,
did.
you shoot. You shoot. The arrow goes straight for him, and he ducks behind a tree at the last second.
He is a
course.
muscle.
Piece of-
Illyria.
God poke.
Him?
Yes.
He fails.
Yes, Max.
His turn. He's going to shoot at the thing that is almost dead. Hopefully, the 16 will not hit. Sky.
Non-lethally whack this dude with a mace.
Wait, is somebody on our team bloodied?
Yes.
Who's
You
bloodied?
non-lethally whack him with a mace.
No, I don't. I rolled an 8.
No one said they were
you're right.
bloodied.
I was thinking that was damage. Yeah.
I am bloody.
You're bloodied?
Bailey.
I had no idea. Okay, well
Yeah.
this is what I'll do because this will make this super easy. I'll use my main attack to hit this guy.
Nope.
Which it
You
looks
miss.
like that misses. Awesome. But I can expend as much healing light as my where is it?
Half your warlock level.
No, it's 1 plus your warlock level is the amount of dice. Oh, that's how much it equals. I can spend as much dice as once equals to my charisma modifier. So I'll spend 2 of my healing light dice to give the friend here 2d6 hit points.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
For a warlock fighter, I'm doing all right.
It's time for your favorite quiz show. Will the Bugbear Chieftain actually hit an attack?
Do-do-do-do.
No. No. No, he won't.
5th episode, same as the first.
Team
Is
up.
okay.
Mercer with the power of Mercer. Yes.
Oh my god. By the hand of McCree. He's just dead. He's already marked dead. You didn't even roll damage.
I
Probably
mean,
because he had
Once you-
1 damage.
One
you
damage,
hit,
one.
you hit,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
and there's no way for you to roll a negative number.
Yeah.
Illyria,
I beg your pardon. I have a sorcerer who, when she punches, she heals people because she does negative damage.
that's not how that works.
She's that weak.
He
Hey, guys,
fails.
I'll be right
Totally how it
back.
works.
I'll be right back.
Fucking DoorDash.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Guys, I haven't eaten since like
I don't
I
give
don't
a
want your
fuck.
8 a.m., so
Bro,
I don't want
fucking
your
same.
I've had
No,
snacks. Yeah.
0 excuses.
I have Hawaiian food.
You knew you were doing this at 7. You could have planned beforehand.
You could bring snacks, man. That's what I do.
I Eldritch Blast.
It's not even your turn.
Illyria, it is your turn.
Damn straight. I look around and I think to myself, is anyone on my team bloodied?
Nope.
Okay.
Good.
This motherfucker's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're trying not to kill it for some reason.
Sky tries to not kill everything.
You have never seen Sky
Oh.
not try to knock something out.
Okay, so the flaw
You
with
can
your
murder.
character is that you just don't want to be the one who gets the killing
I'm
blow.
lawful good.
Oh, okay.
I cannot kill unless like something tragic is gonna happen if this person does
Yeah.
not die.
Whereas
Or
I'm
some
neutral.
dead or fiend or
Yeah, or it's
generally
like not
abomination.
supposed to be in this world.
Okay. Alright, God Poke.
He failed. Like 2 minutes ago when I rolled because I knew that was coming.
Well, I thank you kindly. I don't give a fuck if he dies. He seems like a threat. My character does not mind.
He's dead.
Yay!
He dies in a
Can I
flash
send a
of
God
radiance to the
Poke
right.
through his
Sorry, guys, I'm
PP?
back.
Welcome back. Good time.
Congratulations, combat is over.
Awesome.
You didn't do shit.
I figured not.
That deadly encounter where the chieftain didn't hit a single attack.
Heck yeah.
Did
my
he
dude.
really miss every attack?
Crit again.
No. That was this guy with an arrow.
That guy really should have been the chieftain.
Yeah, he crit against me twice.
Anywho.
Can we move on now?
Yeah, your journey continues, and soon you find yourself passing through the foothills of the Great Peaks. You camp one last night before you reach Parnas the next day.
Is this a
Keenly
full
aware of...
rest? Is that camp a full rest?
Shh.
Sorry.
Just let it happen.
You camp one last night before you reach Parnas the next day, keenly aware of what you've lost with fewer wagons and companions than you started. Around noon the next day, you reach the small town of Parnas, but find that few townspeople that come to greet you, your ragged caravan. As you get to the Shrine of Axes, the half-elven cleric Chandra thanks you quietly. We're so grateful that you braved the Black Road to bring the statue of our goddess to us. We could have used the rest of the goods that were lost in the storm as well, but now we have her guidance at least.
Oh, Jesus.
She gives you a kind, gentle smile. Please take your payment of 2 treasure checkpoints with our gratitude. She says as she hands over the treasure checkpoints in a velvet bag.
Treasure
And then
checkpoints are actual items. What?
They are now.
They are now. By the power of Vander, God be, they are
By
now.
the power of I am God of this story. And let us get you baths drawn. We would have you stay for a meal, and we can offer you a safe place to stay the night. Lodging can be difficult to find in town. As you look around, it is apparent from the reactions of the bystanders that this long speech from the cleric is the most words she's contributed to a conversation in years.
We did
Af-
it. We
After
did it.
everything is
Yeah!
unloaded, Azam comes up, looks over your group with a shrewd glance. You did modestly well out there. Yeah. He gives you a wry, lopsided smile and smooths down his noble mustache. I travel with you again. You've got a friend on the back road. I'm going to stay here a while until we have enough goods for a new caravan out. It'll be nice to get away from the sands for a while. Just, you watch yourselves here. Between everything we've seen and heard, I believe you'll have bigger problems soon. Ah!
You too, Assam. Take care, my dude.
So, that is the end of the adventure.
Heck yeah, dude.
On the Bugbear Chieftain, you found a magical item. It is... That is the wrong handout. Bracers of Archery. While wearing these bracers, wondrous item, table F, requires attunement. While wearing these bracers, you have proficiency with a longbow and short bow, and you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons. These bracers are bulk. Who's going to buy those?
How much are they?
You'll be able to buy them with 16.
Oof.
Oh, ooh. I mean, that's still technically better damage than a +1 bow.
Yeah. These bracers are bulky with hexagon designs along them that do not match any common racial or family styling. In addition, the hexagons turn blue in the cold or warm orange in heat. The bearer suffers no harm in temperatures as cold as -20 degrees or as warm as 120 degrees.
Jesus.
With built-in temperature control.
You have unlocked a story reward, Friend on the Black Road. You aided the caravan master Azam on a perilous journey along the Black Road. If you find yourself needing to travel the Black Road or transport something discreetly, a Zom will provide it safely once for free. Yeah.
I hope you know that now you're required every time the character
Yes.
comes up for you to make that sound.
What if you went to another DM and he just disappointed you?
Oh.
Add that.
There are no other DMs. It's okay.
Oof.
I mean, look, any of you are allowed to DM as well.
I DM'd a game, my first game, and I had someone get so mad at me, they walked away from the table because I wouldn't let them join a combat. Because their character was like, I'm gonna go make pretty pictures. I was like, no, you can't join combat. You're making pictures.
At home. In your room.
At home. Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah, that
Ah.
module. That module was a shit show entirely because of party composition.
Yeah, that sounds like that would be. So are we getting our 4 and 4 or no?
You get 2 and 2. This was a 2-hour module.
Okay. Damn it, we're still not level 5 yet, huh?
Even though it took us 3 hours to do.
Yep. I blame the goblin.
Oof.
The entire time I'm laughing because I know nobody's going to rescue the goblin from the sandstorm and it's just going to die.
You're damn right.
Rip.
Sorry, was
And
that-
Scorpio is fed up with everybody's shit.
Slider's like, wait, no, we should have rescued the goblin.
I'm glad with I'm happy with the choices that we made.